the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. If I go, I'ma get. When I flow, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up winning. Got my flow so vivid. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they can whip. Post Malone in this bitch. Rock star making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. If I know what I want, then I know what I get. If I go, they can whip, cause they know I get lit. I'm a pro, not a myth, and my flow got some wit. Never slow, drink a fit. I get hype, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for this shit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. Here I go, I get lit. I get hype for this shit. Right.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing in the building? What's up? What's going on, Flocka? What's up, Pimp? What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's Wrestling with Knuckleheads. Now, we had originally had the president of Invictus Pro Wrestling scheduled for tonight. He can't make it because of family issues. Condolences go out to him and his family. But you know, we still got a banger. We still got a banger out there tonight. You know what I'm saying? Lay's on the way. Gigi's on the way. We got a, show is probably gonna be late. You know how he goes. But we got another guest. Tony Twist from the All Things Wrestling podcast. He's gonna be here tonight. And as always, it's your boy Toe Tags in the building. We out here, every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. You can always bet on it. Somebody,
Someone please call 911.
please. We out here. We had one hell of a week in wrestling already. You know what I'm saying? We had John Moxley come back to AEW. Carmella said that she popped for COVID. Cody Rhodes had one hell of a promo. I want to get these people's opinion on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my man. Lay is in the building. What's going on, Lay?
What's up, man?
Chilling, bro. Just filling everybody in with the details of the, today's show and shit like that.
Understood? Yeah.
Word. So show will be here 5 minutes when the show is almost over. Yes, pretty much. Show would probably be here at 11:55 talking about, yo, I'm here. Let's
Per
talk.
usual.
Word. So how'd you like your entrance into Restream so far, Lay? How you
It
feeling?
was pretty quick. It was pretty simple, man. And I like the fact that it's kind of strange to see the thing, the chat like that. Like I don't have it on my phone, so like not watching it sideways.
Yeah,
it's actually part of the whole thing. It's different, but I got no problem. I'm a fan. I get it.
all right,
Cool. And just fun part, I'm gonna preview because we do our grind our gear thing usually. I'm gonna preview it right now and I got a rant and an idea, so it's kind of like hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know what it is like I've said it before. It's like when you follow somebody for so long, you feel like you want to see the best. Like you've seen them do their best, and you want to see them do their best, but you realize there's a company going to the guy, and it's. I mean, I'm gonna get into it, but it's crazy because the dude is so marketable. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, a pimp. I am actually not. I was just like home, and I was gonna come out here beforehand, but I had to go to work and pick something up. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm actually gonna probably 9 out of 10 tomorrow is gonna be gone. But the facial hair definitely is growing.
Yeah, we got you got to keep the facial hair in there. You know what I'm saying?
Because whoever's obsessed with that whole thing, like this is every different level of a beard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoever that dude is that's obsessed with it, I want to keep that dude happy as long as he subscribes, and then he goes fuck himself.
Yeah, definitely go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the best part, late now we could pop it up on the screen now.
Yeah, I just see it. I don't know who Lay is. I don't know who Lay is, but Lay is me.
Yeah.
I don't know who Lay is, but I appreciate the sentiment. He spelled it correctly, though. He uppercase, lowercase, that good stuff.
Yeah. You got the uppercase letters right, but we need the rest of the letters right, but it's so good, though.
He just missed an E. He would have been good.
Word. Pro Wrestling Podcast said the new format is looking nice. Appreciate that. I set up last night an extra hour setting all the shows up so everything will look similar but different to make it work for Restream. You know what I'm saying?
I have been up late with Toe in the process of developing stuff, and I'm like, yeah, he puts in the work, man, 100%. So I beyond appreciate when he does it, man. We're always looking good because of Toe, man. So 100% loving when he does it. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Y'all keep me on my toes. Y'all keep me out there. Look, we searching for perfection out here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, no problem.
Only the best for y'all. Get the wine, the wine that tastes like whiskey, the bullet bourbon. Get the bullet bourbon from the wine bottle. Fuck it. Yeah, we out here. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yo, let's go into that fucking rant because we also gonna talk about my Muhammad Ali. Mustafa Ali.
Yes,
that's asking for his release.
Yeah, asking for It's funny because I yet to see that. No, it's all good, Pimp, man. Listen, man, you got the sentiment correct. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's crazy, but the reason he did it was, and we haven't yet to hear that they granted it to him. They should have. Oh, he got it. I heard he got it. Pro Wrestling Podcast said he got it.
Oh, he got his release. Okay, nice. Great. Nice. I thought that was denied.
No, he better not. You know what I'm saying? He's been a model employee.
For real.
So, he's like, which is good for him, you know what I mean? Now sign AEW. Just flip the script on them.
Word. I'm trying to set something up right here because I want you to go into that rant.
No problem, yeah, no problem. Give me one second. Let me get my phone real quick.
All right. There you go. So I just set something up. So now hopefully when shit happens, it'll be there. What's up, Kenny? Oh no, Mustafa Ali didn't, but Muhammad Ali did. Oh, okay. You're being a dick with us, huh, Dave? So early in the morning, so early in the fucking morning. he said Mustafa Ali didn't, but Muhammad Ali got his release. Yeah, he got his release when a couple years ago when he passed. You know what I'm saying?
That's the ultimate release.
But I love how they pronounce it, Mustafa.
Mustafa, yeah.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, not Mustafa.
Yeah. But all right, let's get into the whole WWE is losing faith in Finn Balor, and here goes the little shit right there. So everybody knows this is Lay's rant on grinding our gears.
Okay, so first and foremost, we're talking about Finn Balor, right? I mean, if you wanted a more role model, like a guy to push, right? The guy does Legos. He literally has one girl. He's never been in trouble. He came over from New Japan. The guy can go. I mean, and go in the next level. He has like 8 personas that you can use. you could have done the Balor Club, you could have done the Bullet Club, you could have done numerous of things with him. And then on top of everything else, he has a look to him. And what do? You have a turnbuckle beat him. And now, my favorite part is you lose faith in a guy that at NXT, which you just finished destroying with, and then a nice little reference to Gunther. Anyway,
Gunther, yeah.
coming back is you have a guy that literally has everything going for him. Kind of guy you would want because he's not 6'4", 275 pounds. You're not a fan, Vince. You clearly have a type. And I'm not talking about wrestler. You know what I mean, Vince? You have a type. You want to feel up on them. That's what it is, right? That's your thing. Yep. Anyway.
Naked jumping jacks.
Yeah, but the point is, you have a guy that both inside and outside the ring has pretty much a perfect image for you. And he already has an international appeal that he developed himself. And then he came in and even changed his name for you. What more do you want? He has literally done everything you asked for. Then he has a supernatural angle. He has an edgier angle with the rock and roll if you do the Prince right. In NXT, they did it correct. For some reason, that's not enough. And then on top of everything else, which is great, the dude's white. I mean, he's white as it gets. He's Irish.
This is true.
He's so white. He's only one level under Sheamus. One.
Yeah. And half a level under Michael Jackson.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what am I missing here? Literally, the guy can go. If you need him on the mic for something, he can do it. You can cut a decent promo. He can be a heel or a face. And even he's a heel that can still sell merchandise. And he can sell merchandise to anybody, no matter what demographic you're going for. So, help me understand what the fuck went wrong. I don't understand. I don't get where we lost the map to success with this guy.
I don't either. I don't get it.
Japan figured it out, right?
Yeah.
Japan went with it. He made he started an edgier thing. He came to Bullet Club. He never got the heavyweight title, in New Japan, the IWGP heavyweight champion, but he was junior one for a while. And now I feel like he should leave the WWE, go back to Japan, get that title. You know what I mean? Be there for a year, get the title. Him and Okada can have an amazing match because he can still go. He's young enough to do it. And then sign with AEW and fuck over WWE because they deserve it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to understand what the fuck, man. What the fuck? The dude is top tier, once in a lifetime talent. Really?
Yeah.
That's your thing? Instead of like concentrating on him, you'll fuck over Big E?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't get it.
Yeah. Because you know what the crazy shit is? My man was the first ever Universal Champion, and the only reason why he wasn't champion longer is because he got hurt from Seth Rollins. Mm-hmm. There was no punishment to Seth Rollins when he hurt Sting, when he hurt Finn Balor, when he sent his dick pics out to some girl to cheat on his wife with, when he left his wife, and now when he's doing all this other bullshit, right?
The funny thing is, after that dick pic, that was like I think 3 months later, he did the greatest heist in WWE history.
Yeah.
He was rewarded WWE title.
Yep. Won the title at WrestleMania. What
did I miss? And by the way, fun fact, I learned this the other day. Finn Balor's only been in one Royal Rumble.
Which is ridiculous.
And he was number 3, and he lasted till the final 4.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. Because not only can he give you that supernatural feel for like an Undertaker or a Fiend character.
He used to be able to now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's going to be weird.
Yeah, that's true. he could definitely fill up the Fiend Undertaker Kane dynamic of wrestling. He can fill that gap up. But he can also be the babyface heel, the pure babyface that everybody would love because he's a pure babyface. And he can also be a Conor McGregor type heel. Like, you throw a bear coat, like a bear fur coat on this motherfucker, and he'll walk out there with all that shit. He don't give a shit.
You gotta just keep that leather jacket on, right?
Yep.
And make him the rock and roller that he was right before they became the Bullet Club. That's when he kind of blew it up more. It's like the rock and roller, like, you know, he's like, yo, all right, I'm tired of being overlooked, of being this as they call it, this white meat baby face guys. Like, I need an edge to me. Literally, when he did this, that's what he was doing. Many people don't understand what this means. It's also Finn, but it's also fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
either way. You know what I mean? And he won't be a smiling moron like Vince. Like, oh, well, babyface need to be smiling idiots.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
And
you're lying.
He also had the balls to accept everyone because he started wearing the rainbow colors.
Yes,
and it was one of those everyone's accepted, everyone's in the Balor Club.
And he literally had one of the top selling merches under Roman, and I think it was Dean at the time, because Dean was popular right there. So he was like number 3 or 4 selling that shirt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't understand.
I don't either.
And then you bring over his 2 boys, and then you fuck them up instead of just pairing them and keeping them and going.
You have 4 members of the Bullet Club, the New Age NWO, 4 fucking members on the roster, plus Shinsuke Nakamura, who could have been an honorary member because he's also from fucking Japan.
He could have been their counterpoint.
Yeah.
And then you bring in all the guys from Japan, and you could have had it could have started with Shinsuke and Kenta, and then you go from there, right?
And you could have bring in Ibushi.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you have 2 guys that really have an established history with Bullet Club that can continue if you do it right. But no. If Gunther taught us anything, you're idiots.
Yes. I'm telling you one thing, Vince McMahon, he has to be a Marvel villain because he has the reality stone and he's fucking with it every time he makes a decision. Because it's not our reality that he's seeing. It's an alternate reality. Because my man, I think Wade Barrett was let go out of his office to commentate NXT, and then he gets trapped in there. Because every time he makes a decision, well, I got some bad news. Because Walter is now Gunther, and I don't give a shit how you pronounce it. His mama call him Gunther. I'm gonna call him Gunther. Because that's fucking ridiculous. Why do you change the man's name to Walter? I mean, from Walter to Gunther. Like, Walter is a name that suits him. Gunther don't. Like, what's next? He's gonna come out wearing some army fatigues, looking like Sergeant Slaughter with some drums or some shit. He's gonna be General Aziz's bitch.
I have no idea.
Word, like, come on, man. That's stupider than the Bearcat Keith Lee shit. You know,
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know what I mean? It's like he built his whole name on Walter. You had him on NXT UK. He had 2 of the best matches of the last 10 years, back to back. Why change anything? We know him as Walter. So, okay.
Yep. It makes perfect sense.
I'm between Finn and Walter. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this fucking company, man. You just sit back and go, how can you? And I said it right. The last one, I was like, yo, oh, that's right. Fucking Walters are gonna fuck him up.
Yep.
And every fear I had was met. And it was met quickly, by the way.
Oh,
they didn't want to get to the main roster. He went to NXT, and it was like, that's enough.
That's right. He's like, yo, this isn't NXT UK, Walter. This is NXT 2.0. Triple K.
Gunther.
Yeah. This isn't UK. This is NXT KKK.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yo, but Cody Rhodes mentioned that shit on his promo. Have you seen his promo from yesterday
I
on
didn't see it. I
Dynamite?
didn't get to see it.
Okay, so he said something along the lines of, we don't change people's names to like Michael McCallaghan or some shit like that,
Michael
referencing
McGillicuddy.
referencing Walter and shit. But it was something more along the lines that like hit the home of WWE. But he was also referencing like CM Punk, how when CM Punk did the pipe bomb, he wanted to open up this forbidden door and go wrestle around the world and all that shit. And Cody Rhodes like, I'm the first nigga to do that shit. Which kind of makes, when Cody Rhodes went and left WWE and went into the independent circuit, that was around the time when wrestlers realized they can make just about the same amount of money doing independent shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's when Alberto Del Rio left, and a lot of other wrestlers was going to test their market on independent. I believe Kurt Angle even tried it a little bit, you know, before he came back. And then he went to Japan. You know, he had his matches in Japan, and he started AEW with Khan and shit. You know, he basically did everything he went down the blueprint of what CM Punk said he wanted to do during the pipe bomb shit.
Absolutely.
And I don't care what he says. He's Freelander. He's Homelander, or whatever the fuck that nigga's name is from the boys.
Homelander.
Yeah, he's Homelander. That's his character. He thinks he wants to be loved by everybody, and he thinks he's the hero, but the motherfucker's a villain right in our face. Like that's Homelander, 100%. Fucking diabolical. Shit, but all right. So we're assuming that Mustafa Ali did not get his release because Muhammad Ali got his release. I'm gonna double check that shit right now before
we shouldn't get it yet, I guess.
But it's crazy how everybody that was asked for it got it. But if Mustafa Ali didn't, then what does that mean? It's like, do they have a cap?
I don't think so.
All right, so here, I'll share this. So Mustafa Ali's request to be released from the WWE contract reportedly will not be granted. If anybody's wondering, this is Mustafa right here doing the camel clutch. They had no problem releasing a bunch of people due to budget cuts, but won't grant Mustafa Ali his release. Do you think that's because he's Middle Eastern? Or I
have no idea. I'm like, I know they're still going to Thing. They're going to Thing in February to
Saudi.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe after that.
Yeah, they're doing the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, they're doing the Elimination Chamber in Saudi in February, but
So nobody sees the irony in the Elimination Chamber in Saudi. Nobody sees how that's ironic.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. My man literally fucking kidnapped the entire roster, and now
I'm talking about the fact that they still like gas people over there in chambers.
Oh, okay. I see it.
I'm like, you don't see how that's wrong?
Well, they are trying to change the name of the Elimination Chamber to like the WrestleMania Elimination Chamber, or the annual Elimination Chamber, or the Elimination Chamber, but not the one that we use to torture our people in this country chamber.
Absolutely correct. Yes.
One of those shits.
Yep.
I honestly, I'm like 92% sure I don't want to watch that. I don't want to see anything that goes to Saudi Arabia. Because to me, one, it feels like they're going to do a bullshit WrestleMania. That way they can bullshit our WrestleMania in this country. And two, it's like, you did that shit for money.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I take any of that shit serious? I don't watch any of this shit they do for money. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because like nothing there counts, to be honest with you. Like Goldberg beat the Fiend, but no one, that doesn't hold any weight in any court.
Nope. Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like any of this, none of that. In my courtroom, that holds no weight. The Fiend is undefeated.
Yep.
You know? And then we get nothing but bullshit matches. DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Horrible fucking match. Goldberg versus Undertaker, horrible fucking match. The Ultimate Warrior Yokozuna had horrible representation in the Greatest Royal Rumble. So it's like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing out here?
No, I agree.
And I think Mustafa should just leave the same way Tony Storm did. Tony Storm just got on the plane, bounced, went home.
Yeah, do the diddy bop and just leave.
Yeah, people were like, "Yo, where the fuck you at?" She sends a picture of her on her toilet, like, "I'm home, nigga." You fucked up. I ain't coming back. I agree. Shit. Yeah.
I agree completely. Just leave, dude.
No, seriously,
They're gonna give you shit, and all you've done is done right. Fuck out of here, man. Bounce.
No, yeah. And the crazy shit. I was telling Krills earlier today that Chris Jericho always talked about how when they wanted him to do something, whether he agreed with it or not, he tried to make it the best he could. Like he tried to do the best work he could. So that way it always got over. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when somebody, hey, Gigi in the building, what's going on, Gigi?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Took me a minute. I still got to do mommy things.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
What's going on? Welcome.
Shit.
So, uh-oh. She looks like she's a little overwhelmed here, like.
No, because there was a pop-up message saying if you want to add channels here, and I'm like, what? No, go away. What's going on? What's up, guys?
Not much. Right now we're talking about Mustafa Ali wanting his release and he's not getting it.
I'm telling you right now, he went about it the wrong way. He should have went ahead and Tony Storm their asses and just picked up his shit, bought a plane ticket to go back home, and yeah, call it the day. Like, I'm asking for my release now. Okay, well, I'm not coming into work anymore. So either y'all give me the release, or y'all gonna give me my release because I ain't coming back to work.
Word. Steve wants to add Gigi's channel. According to Pro Wrestling Podcast. Fucking Steve. Fucking Steve.
Fuck you, Steve. Fuck Steve.
Word, that motherfucker.
Oh, my heavens. Fuck Steve. To the third degree, man.
Word. But yeah, that's what I was pretty much saying before you got in here. Is like he should have just boogied.
Yep.
He should have just boogied. He should have dipped. Why are you gonna ask for a company to release you? This is the best part. Here's a company that has no problem, absolutely no problem whatsoever, releasing talent. But when they ask for their talent, they're like, no. See, we release you. You don't release you. We release you.
Word.
You wait until we tell you when we're done with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
For the meantime, what I want you to do until then, just hang out in catering and we'll think about it. We'll sleep on it.
Yeah, it's like Mustafa Ali's like, yo, I want to go. Why? Because I'm a cop and I kind of like want to help people and I love this country. By the way, you don't want to be the racist fucking Muslim? You don't want to be the I hate America Muslim? No, that kind of doesn't fit my whole narrative of my life. Can I leave? No.
Shit,
you can't leave.
No,
you can't leave.
You can't leave.
How come everybody else can leave?
Not.
We have a quota. We can only allow up to 3 people to leave a year, and those 3 people left. Wait until next year when we release you. Motherfuckers.
I just don't get it. If he's that unhappy, then give them their release.
Agreed.
Like, what's the point of having someone there when they don't want to be there?
Yeah. You know,
and it's not like he can't find his own way.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's true. Yeah. I mean, those contracts should be structured in a way of, if we could release you at any time, then you should be able to ask for your release at any time.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not employees, you're independent contractors. So if I can cut your employment off at any time, you should be able to cut your employment off at any time also.
That's the funny part. You're an independent contractor, so you should be able to leave whenever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. You're like, all right, listen, I'll see you guys in a month. I'm going to go wrestle somewhere else. Or I'm just not going to wrestle. I'm just going to leave.
For real. Like, that would benefit Ricochet to the 10th power.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like y'all motherfuckers ain't using me. I'm gonna go to Japan real quick.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay needs an opponent.
Yeah.
You know?
We can piss off a lot of people by doing flippy shit. To
Yeah.
aggravate you.
Yep. And then I'll go to AEW and lift up Hobbs to show you I'm strong, and then I'll come back and be this idiot you want me to be.
That's terrible. That's
Yo.
so terrible.
Yo,
Nobody
Cap,
wants that.
nah, for real. Cap goes, I'm gonna laugh when they release more wrestlers in a month, but he's still on the payroll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're due release anywhere from 9 to 15 releases pretty soon.
Yeah. No, yeah, because one of the quarters is up, right? Like the first quarter of this, and they always release people during the quarterly reports or some shit.
They're gonna make 400 million, and then they're gonna release 18 people.
Oh yeah. That's usually how it goes.
And they're gonna release everybody, every female after the Rumble.
To even out the books.
Yeah, right. So we did all we could to get females for the Rumble. Now they all gotta go. What?
Yeah,
what?
pretty much. Pretty much. They need at least like what 40 people for the Rumble just to fill out the matches.
Yeah, you were scrambling to get women to be in the Rumble, but now you're releasing them? Oh, okay. I guess you can plan for Money in the Bank then, I guess.
Yeah, for real. And I'm hearing from an inside source that they got the double thick lining for the garbage bag for Mickie James this time when they let her go.
She needs to come out with the garbage bag.
I want her to.
On some real ass shit. She needs to come out with the garbage bag.
Like I want it to be past Gorilla, and she gets it right before she comes out. Like she stashes it somewhere, and she goes.
She does wear the jean shorts. She could just put it in her pocket. Yeah, like leave it in her pocket.
That's true. It's true. And just whip it out and be on some.
That's it. Yeah. And put it over one of the kids, like his fucking Bret Hart's glasses. Just boom, put it over there. Be like, you're suffocating yourself anyway. We're watching this garbage.
Yep.
Would it be cool though if she comes out with the garbage bag, but it's like full of weapons?
Yeah.
That would be something.
I'm with that.
Just to like, hey, haha, I made a funny on myself, but I'm gonna come with these weapons and I'm gonna beat these bitches' ass and I'm gonna throw them out like trash.
Word.
They get the WWE Women's title, right? Like they get to keep one. She comes out with her WWE title, takes it out the trash, and goes.
Oh, that Divas title.
Put it back in there.
Alondra Blaze shit.
Yep. A little snatch Alondra Blaze. So that'd be funny. Like,
that would be funny.
This is what everybody thinks of your women division.
Just to throw salt in the wound, have Eric Bischoff, walk her out. Like, yo, he's my manager in WWE, and then just throw out the fucking the women's title.
Thanks for having me, dumbasses.
Yeah. Damn, son. It's crazy. It is crazy how a couple of years can make this fucking company go from being like top of the line wrestling to pieces of shit. A few decisions here, you release 182 people during the pandemic. You hire a fucking idiot that only gives a shit about money. You change the fucking network, which I'm never gonna forgive you for that. You went from the WWE network to the fucking Peacock. How, Sway? Like in all actual, like how? Like why the fuck you do that shit? Peacock is horrible, and the resolution isn't even the same.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh shit! Cap goes. Becky, he can't wait for Becky to attack Mickie and then take her place in the Royal Rumble. And be like, fuck Impact. Yo, I would not put it past them. I would not put it past them at all. And he thought somewhere Nacho Libre is going.
MLW.
Yeah, he would have to. I could see him there. I can see him with that shit. Yo, so does Tony Storm have a non-compete clause or?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Because that would be crazy if they hired her back for. Hey, there you go. What's going on, Tony?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Hey, you can finally see and hear us. Oh, you still can't see us? Oh shit!
Hold on.
There's gotta be.
Oh, there we go. we go. Hold on.
There you go. Hey, what's going on?
I got. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I can see two of you. Is that who that's on? That's it?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes, there's two of us. There's another one, but
Okay.
she had to step away for now. And then show should be on at any moment this week, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, fellas?
Not much, man. We're talking about we was talking about Mickey James in the Royal Rumble, how she should come out with her trash bag. And then we're trying to get clarification about Toni Storm. Does she have the 90-day compete clause, or like what's going on with that shit? Is she just boogied and now she's free to go wherever?
I haven't heard an update on that one. I have no idea. I was just catching the news today that Mustafa Ali, WWE, like, nah, we're not gonna release you.
It's seriously, yeah. We was talking about that earlier too. It's like I'm thinking it's because he's got to be. It's because of his Middle Eastern shit, and they go into Saudi. It has to be some shit like that, like
something.
You know, because I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't win the Royal Rumble, but then they go to Saudi and they have like the second greatest Royal Rumble, and he wins that shit, or you know, some kind of fucking Muslim belt, like fucking Ron Strowman wins.
Yeah, I have no idea. It seems like they might just be messing with the dude. I don't know.
They could be, because I know they want him to be somebody that he's not comfortable being, like the fucking anti-American dude, or like he was supposed to be the American guy, but they scrapped that, and he's like, I got a message I want to send, but they're not allowing him to send the message. So it's crazy, because his real life, from what we heard from Pro, is like he's a cop, or was a cop in Chicago, and he tries to help a lot of people out. He deals with the youth and all that other shit,
right?
And go from that to being the dickhead on TV. It's like, you know, we could be doing so much more. He could be like Titus O'Neil, but because he's Muslim, he got to be like
he could be like Titus O'Neil and fall to the ring when he's running in.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the shit he did with Retribution.
Right.
Yeah, that is a good point, because that was a shit show and a half.
You gotta wait a minute.
Yeah,
that was. He tried his best though. He tried his best with Retribution.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They gave him chicken. He tried to make a chicken salad, but he was like, I can't.
No, yeah. No, for real.
Yeah. That whole Retribution thing, that could have been way better.
It started out way better when they came in and destroyed everything the first time. It was like, oh shit, who are these people?
Right.
Then they lit a speaker on fire, and it's like, oh, okay, it's one of these.
And then they got signed.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
right?
You're signing the guy that are trying to destroy you? That makes sense.
Yeah. And then the people that are mad that everybody sold out and signed the contract with the WWE, like they're all of a sudden now signing, like, so you're hypocrites. Is that that's what you're saying?
Ultimately,
yeah, no, but you're hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
So the noise you guys are hearing, I'm outside grilling some chicken thighs, barbecue chicken thighs.
Oh, nice. You got enough for everybody?
No.
Yeah, so you're just gonna be selfish, huh?
Yeah. Me and the fam, we're enjoying the weather and grilling, and you know it's like 40 degrees, but I'm still outside grilling.
I thought we was extended family, bro.
Damn, I'll send you guys some chicken in the mail.
All right, cool. Just don't send it FedEx, because them motherfuckers be taking shit.
That's gonna be.
He said don't send it FedEx.
Word. We'll reheat it.
I have
might
to
as
freeze
well.
dry it.
Word.
Yeah. Oh man.
Shit, man. I'm trying to think of what else we got. Well, John Moxley returned.
No, I'm just letting you.
I was a fan of the promo, except for that piece of shit prick that opened his mouth. But other than that, I was with it.
You know, did he tell him to go fuck off, or he said get the fuck out of here?
He said go fuck yourself, and then he called him a piece of shit.
Oh wow, okay.
And somebody did say that he did get kicked. That dude did get kicked out.
Did he get banned for life? Because I heard somebody got banned.
But I know he got kicked out for sure.
Because I gotta respect him. Good.
But what's up with Bully Ray though? You guys catch that from Busted Open? Former Bubba Ray, Bully Ray, whatever the hell he wants to call himself. He's like, "Oh, John Moxley owed the people more than that, like an apology." It's like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never heard this dude talk so much in his life because I remember back in the day in ECW, he was just stuttering everywhere. But now he's articulate and he's got like a thought-provoking, Busted Open Radio or whatever the hell they're on. I'm like, most of the comments that come out of his mouth are just stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand. He doesn't have the apologize to us for trying to better his life. Jeff Hardy needed to apologize to us after giving us that shit with Sting. Going out into the ring high and giving us that shit with Sting. That is worth an apology.
I agree
Moxie saw his problem and said, I need to get his fixed, so I'm stepping away. You don't apologize because you made your life better.
Right. Why does a guy go to rehab? He don't owe the fans any explanation whatsoever.
Word.
He's like, I'm back, Gigi. I'm ready to mess up, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah, that's stupid. And what did that fan say?
No, Gigi
what, the fan on AEW?
Yeah, for
Moxie. He said, get this drunk ass out of here or something.
So, yeah. Hi, Tony. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Good. I'm good.
Pretty good. Chilling. Let me pull up the post that I have here. The fan basically
get his drunk ass out of here or something.
Drunken piece of trash out the ring. And Moxley says, hey, go fuck yourself. Get that guy out of here, piece of shit. And ladies and gentlemen, it was not an act. It was a legit fan that felt some type of way. And because of his outbursts and his negativity, he was definitely indeed thrown out of the arena. Now, he might have been thrown out of the section and been put in another section, or he might have been thrown out of the arena all in total. I don't know. But from what people have wrote in my posts on the thread, which is very interesting because apparently all of this is controversy. A lot of people think it's just an act, and a lot of people definitely said who were there that that guy legit got thrown out.
Now, in my personal opinion, I'm a lifelong wrestling fan. I'm from Detroit. I've gone to wrestling events at the Joe Louis Arena, and if you've ever been to the Joe Louis Arena, maybe one of the rowdiest crowds on the planet. I personally, as a wrestling fan, if you're saying some shit like that, I don't think the guy needs to be thrown out for something like that. I think that's a little, I don't know, like wrestling fans get stupid. I mean, it's not like he was throwing shit at him in the ring. He made a comment and the guy got kicked out for making a comment. I mean, to me, that's a little far.
I mean,
in all actuality,
the wrestler did request it to happen, so it was like, get that dude out of here. I would have been like, well, the man did ask you. He'd asked.
Yeah.
I'm saying, at the end of the day, he's going to come back here. You're probably not. So,
Rest in peace, Joe Louis Arena.
Rest in peace, Joe Louis. Yep.
Yeah, that's when we had the malice in the palace, baby.
Oh, yeah.
The malice in the palace.
But you know what's crazy though? Like when you think about it, how many wrestlers cut a promo going, "You paid your hard-earned money to chant whatever you want, and if you want to say I suck, then I suck," and blah blah blah, and all that other shit. And now the guy goes, "Get this drunk motherfucker out of here." I understand what you're saying, Tony, but then again, it's 2022. Right now, fucking breathing too hard on the mic can offend somebody.
I mean, look, you're getting banned off YouTube all the time, man. You make a comment, they pulling you.
This is true. Fucking Facebook is about to get these hands.
Well, I'll tell you this much. The question is that fan had the balls to do it in front of Motley's face? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
I highly doubt that.
Absolutely not.
I'm just saying, listen, if you're ballsy enough to do it from, I can imagine 100 feet away, you see the man, he goes, yo, bring him up here.
Right.
And I put hands on him.
Word.
Really do it. I highly doubt it.
So this is my thing. wrestling fans can be rowdy. Yes, we are probably the rowdiest fans that are out there besides soccer fans. I think what it was is that because it was such poor, just poor timing on the wrestler's part, he just probably doesn't like Moxley. You know, he's one of those fans that does not like John Moxley. So he felt like he had to voice out how he felt. Fuck this guy, this drunken asshole. I bet you 10-1 that nigga was drunk too.
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
Did he deserve to get thrown out?
No.
I wouldn't want to say yes. I don't want to say no. I just think that it was pretty poor timed, because here's a guy who, not for nothing, we kind of miss John Moxley in the wrestling ring. He brings a little pizzazz to it. And here he is, a man who, one, admit the fact that he had a problem. Two, got help for his problem. All right. And came back from it looking lean and clean. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a before and after picture of what before John Moxley looked like prior to him going into rehab versus now. That man has lost weight. He looks younger, and he looks like he just is ready to go. Do I believe that the fan should have been kicked out of the arena? Probably not. But I don't believe. I feel as though they didn't kick him out. They just took him out of that section. Like, yo, you fucked up. You fucked up. You got to go. And unless he was completely inebriated, then they probably kicked him out. Like, no, we can't have you in here.
That's probably what it was.
Him out. They took him out like in Vegas when they're counting cards. They take him out back and just start beating him. That's probably what they did.
You know, back in the day, I would have believed that.
It's well deserved. It is well deserved, because he deserves to get his ass beat for saying some wild, dumb shit like that.
For real.
I'm surprised that the fucking crowd didn't start throwing garbage at him as soon as he was leaving.
They should have beat him up and that fucking fan that attacked Seth Rollins.
Damn.
Now, if he was screaming, now if that fan came out and was like, "This is for Sting," don't touch him. Don't touch the fan. Let him walk out of his own accord. But since he tries to be, Roman Reigns' boy, we're gonna have to fuck this kid up. Yeah.
That was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah. But Moxley did come back looking good though. He came back looking good, and you could tell in his speech, like, he has more of a motivation to be here. It's no longer like I just want to get fucked up for some reason.
He was looking like Eddie Kingston. Now he came back looking like Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
I need Eddie Kingston to look like Dean Ambrose too, because I love Eddie, but that what is it? The leaky gut that he got going on over here.
Yeah.
All right. If y'all don't know anything about leaky guts, Google it. And you see what I'm talking about, all right? Randy Jackson has a whole product line for shit like that, all right? And
Randy Jackson, the dog, Randy Jackson.
Yeah. The Moreno dude from
American Idol.
There you go, that guy. He had a whole thing about leaky guts. I looked it up because I couldn't believe it was true, but it's true. It's damn true. All right, he had leaky gut syndrome. And I believe that Eddie Kingston does too. And I really want Eddie to be in better shape than what he is now. Will we get that? Maybe. Because he's not, he's on the shelf for a few weeks. But sure. I doubt it.
I heard he got hurt eating some chicken wings, though.
I mean, they are a part of the keto diet. You can have chicken wings with the keto diet.
Damn.
I think I sprained the ankle eating some chicken wings.
Word. But what was it? Is it a time, like, he's still getting paid, right? Because I remember he said that he had to sell his gear because he was broke, but he's still wearing the same shit he's wearing when he was selling his gear. So, like, he got paid. So can he get some new gear, or he just gonna stick with that?
Yeah, that is.
I think he's gonna stick with it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's how they know him.
Barf.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, at least get some new pants. My man's pants is in 2003.
He's looking like the modern day Brooklyn Brawler, man.
Yeah, he is.
True. He really is. Yeah. And
It's
that's
like,
sad because he's not going to jump out to a lot of people.
nah, but
I mean, especially the way he cuts promos, it should be something different, but it's not.
Right.
yeah, especially that the promos he did with CM Punk.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, speaking of CM Punk, how y'all feeling about the storyline with CM Punk and MJF?
I think they dropped the ball on it.
Yeah. They started off good, but then it went left somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, how long are they going to keep it going? Like, now he's got MJF scarf. I mean, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's almost like they're doing a light reboot of the shit with Jericho, where he had the 7 tasks or the 5 tasks of MJF or some shit. It's like CM Punk's gonna have the Wrestle Medusa next or something.
So where you guys all broadcasting from? You guys all in New York?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
me and Gigi from the Bronx, Lay from Manhattan. Shows
Nobody's
late.
drinking. You know, what's up? Nobody's having a drink.
Hey,
Gigi,
give it a moment.
yeah, Gigi will have a drink.
Give me a moment, all right? I'm still on mommy duty. Chill the fuck out. Give me a second, all right? I'm not here for long, but I will be here. And I got my wonderful greenery with my green bottle. Yeah.
Christine.
Definitely.
We're green on the Knucklehead podcast. We go green on it.
If there's any time you see me leave between now and 10, odds are it's because I'm taking care of my kid. All right, all I hear is, "Mommy, my empanada's done." All right, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Empanada's done.
She's
well,
good.
I'm grilling.
Yeah.
I'm grilling chicken. I'm grilling barbecue chicken thighs.
So I'll DM you my address so we can test these chicken out. Check the chicken.
You know?
Well, I'm in Arizona, so
That's fine. We'll just freeze them, and then we'll put them back. You know, either in the. You say you're grilling them, so we'll put them in the toaster oven. We can't put it in the air fryer. It just fucks up everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we got plans for this shit, Tony. We ain't new. We ain't new to this shit. When you from New York, you get food from everywhere, bro.
Word.
You learn how to. It depends on where it's at. If it's coming from the east side, we put it in the oven. The west side, we'll put it in the microwave. From the north, we'll put it in a toaster. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll get it there.
Absolutely.
Shit, if I got a fucking lighter right here, bro. We'll heat that bitch up real quick.
There you go. So how long you guys go on for tonight?
We usually go from 9 to 12.
9 to 12. Okay.
Yeah, when we first started, we used to go until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. But then, you know, I got old.
People have
Then
responsibility.
you realize
Yeah.
sleep is necessary in order for you to attend work the next day. If you attend work the next day.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't,
Well,
so
like-
I don't give a fuck. This week, I don't got no goddamn work on Friday, so I'm fucking chilling.
Well, my kids' school on Friday, so like Thursday night, we always end up eating dinner a little later. So
Yeah. Thursday nights are my
Just-
pizza nights with my kid. So we had
okay,
pizza
there you go.
earlier, and then I brought empanadas from earlier, and then she was like, "I'm hungry again." I was like, "All right, what do you want?" I was like, "Pizza or empanada?" She's like, "I had pizza already. Let me go get that empanada." I said, "All right, go wash your ass. You gotta have it after your shower. Let's go."
See, if she would have asked for the pizza,
I
she
don't know
wouldn't
Yes,
have to watch.
I do talk to my kids like that. I do talk to my kid. All right, that's cool. Now go wash your ass.
Yeah, you got to keep it 50-50 with them.
As long as she don't fucking say it.
I don't know
that's
what
good.
happened
She
on my
knows.
camera, but your boy Lay, he straight up disappeared like a ghost.
Oh yeah, no, he does that.
Yeah.
He does that. He just
I'm pretty sure he can still hear us.
absolutely.
He disappeared like a magic trick. He just like hit camera and then he was gone. I was like, whoa, what?
Houdini.
Yeah, you know, you talk about food too much. My man said, hold on, I gotta go get something real quick.
Word.
He gonna come back like, what's up, everyone? Trying to
Before
cover
you
his
know
mouth.
it, you missing the chicken and Lay already got it.
Word.
He has to worry
Get me
about
one
his
too
test
late.
mail.
Get me one too.
Oh shit! Oh man!
My man will be like, I had 12 pieces. What the fuck happened? There's only 3 left. Well,
Oh, Harris,
then
we're gonna get to Walter's name in a second, sir. It's interesting.
fucking Gunter.
Gunta, but
Oh
it's no
man.
longer Gunta Stark. But we're gonna get to that in a second. We'll wait for Lay to come back.
There goes Lay right there. Yo, Lay, how was the chicken?
Hey,
It was
where's the chicken,
fantastic.
Lay? Oh shit!
It needs
Not
like
weird
5
having
more
it in
minutes.
the bathroom, but whatever. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was like, you snuck over there to get some chicken. I hope you got me one too. You know what I'm saying?
One
Shit.
piece left, brother. There's one piece left.
Oh, nice. What up, Blue Cheese?
That blue cheese?
Shit, me and Lay touched on the whole Gunter shit, but I would like to hear your opinions on the fantastic renaming of fucking Walter.
So we understand the reasoning why they have to rename him, right? No,
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't know there
So-
was a. They had to.
there is a reason. The reason why they have to, or they're trying to rename Walter, is because WWE, are just they're fucking dumb. But besides that, is because they want to trademark his name, and they can't trademark the name Walter because that is his actual name. Wait, Lay froze.
No, Lay's.
Tony gone. Oh, so were we good? I don't know if it's me.
No.
I don't know if it's me, my connections. I just see Lay like this. I
No,
don't see him
No,
moving.
no. I'm good. I'm on it.
Yeah, Lay's good. Tony left, so
Tony
maybe
left.
yeah. Oh, he's back now.
All right. No, for
He
a second there, Lay deadass was like on my screen like this for a minute, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's showing guns. He's showing off the guns.
It's it's
so I can show off the shirt.
it's the punishment. It's the punishment for the change.
Yeah. This is what they deserve for that.
Word.
So the reason, so like I said, the reason why they're changing Walter's name is because they cannot trademark Walter's name, and that's the reason why they're trying to change it from Walter to Gunter Stark. Now, when everybody Googled the name Gunter Stark, it is a general of a Nazi. It's the name of a Nazi general.
Yep.
And within 48 hours, immediately they abandoned the name Gunter Stark. So I don't know if they completely eliminated the name Gunter, or just they eliminated Stark, but they definitely they bailed on the trademark of Gunter. So I don't know if he's going to be called Gunter because of the controversy that within 24 hours it was mass amount of controversy. Within 48 hours they basically was like, yeah, no, we can't do this. Someone dropped the ball and did not do their fucking homework when it comes to the name. His name is not going to be Toaster Strudel. No, why would his name be Toaster Strudel?
I mean, it makes more sense than Gunter.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now somebody in marketing is definitely gonna get released. Marketing and research, released.
Yeah.
Marketing and research, absolutely. Somebody's gonna get released.
And if they're not released, they're gonna release the talent to make up for it. Okay.
Then the next one on the chopping block would be Finn Balor, since Vince McMahon doesn't see him as a star.
That was my whole grinding gear rant. I was like, wait, what? I don't get it. Yo, Finn Balor is literally like he can be the face of any company except WWE.
You know why Vince doesn't see it? Because he's one of Triple H's guys. And they were releasing all these people that are Triple H's guys, and they're barely bringing anybody to the main roster for this shit. And let's face it, if it was Vince McMahon's guy, he would push him as much as he's pushing Austin Theory.
This is true, yeah.
I agree. It's funny because Austin Theory, who is the destroying now? Finn.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And mind you, Austin Theory to me is a mid card. Like I got mad love for Austin Theory, but do I see him as a future WWE champion? No, I see him as a Intercontinental champion. I see him as a US champion, but I don't see him holding any heavyweight champion. Why? Because he's not a big bodybuilder like Vince McMahon would like him to be.
But Vince likes something about him.
Something. There's something on screen, and we just nobody can get it. How can you understand Austin Theory, but you don't understand Finn Balor?
I see it because if you take Austin Theory and a still picture of him, and you take the prototype and you put them together, they look a very lot similar. I'm just saying, my man's trying to be the next John Cena out here with the way he looks.
That's true. I can see him.
Or maybe, hear me out. Austin Theory, if you put some blue contacts in him, he'll look a lot like Gunther Stark.
We fucking figured it out, baby. He's the real Gunther.
They put blue contacts in Roman. Remember
this is true.
Roman was blue-eyed at one point.
This is true.
Even though he's Samoan, and that's rare. Really rare.
We fucking figured it out.
I'm like, yo, why does Roman have blue eyes? This is weird. I don't remember this from The Shield.
You don't remember your eyes change whether you're a good guy or a bad guy?
I don't remember. There's two white guys and a Samoan guy, and none of them have blue eyes until Roman won the singles run.
You don't remember, Lay, if you put on a bright shirt and you start having happy thoughts, your eyes turn blue. You didn't know that?
Dude, I wore white shirts for the beginning of my life. I never had blue eyes.
But you didn't have the happy thoughts.
I had happy thoughts.
I have happy thoughts all the time. Every time I smoke and drink, I never get my eyes blue.
But you just stay high and she's no blue eyes.
Or you know what? My shit, because everything is green. My shit don't turn green. See? I'm just saying.
See? That's
I see blue eyes. I would look dope with green eyes, though.
Word.
You know how you wore the Green Lantern ring for too long, your blood turns green? Same deal. But somehow Roman got blue eyes when he had his singles run. And he got that stupid vest.
Yeah, that fucking vest, man.
The bulletproof vest?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the D'Lo Brown doesn't help anybody out vest.
The one that did nothing for him.
Yeah. How he gets hit in the back with a fucking
chest. He was like out for a week.
Yeah.
Why that then?
He gets hit in the back with a fucking kendo stick, and my man's like, nah, bro. That's not what you can't hit a pad and tell me that shit hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, nah. The only thing I'll believe is if Gunther chopped him in the chest with that vest on. I think maybe that might still hurt him.
Wait, nah, because this shit has to be like Soul Calibur and some type of thing where he chops him, and then the shit starts breaking on him.
Yeah, right.
Like it starts coming apart.
Yes. Agreed.
And that would be dope for that'd be dope for a wrestling story right there.
Yep.
This shit starts breaking apart on him. Shit.
Yeah, like it's slowly like his just the mammoth hand of Gunther Stark. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying that shit. And it's funny, Gigi, what was I talking about last week when I reminded that Walter was going to the main roster? What's the first thing I said?
They're gonna fuck him.
They're gonna fuck him up.
Right? Yo,
they're gonna completely fuck this.
Yo, it took him 0.2 seconds to go. All right, let's fuck this guy up. After a great match, by the way, with Roderick Strong. It was a great match.
Such a good strong. That was a good match.
Right? I'm saying it's Roderick too. All of a sudden, I know Roderick was sitting there like, "Yo, what? Wait a minute. What's your name? Oh, I don't have it that bad. I'm not Gunther. I'm good."
Yo, how you think Keith Lee
Gunther Theory has a nice ring to it? Fucking bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you think the Bearcat Keith Lee is laughing his ass off right now?
Somewhere. He's about to lay it into me, and he's like, "Ha! That's a lot worse than my name."
Word. Like he dodged that bullet. It's like
No.
he was
not the Bearcat. According to Kenny, the Battle Cat.
the Battle Cat. Yes, but I think after the third reboot of Keith Lee, they'd have called him Gunta.
Yeah.
He'd have been Gunta Kente.
Oh. Oh.
But can we also discuss the fact that how they also had a video for their next NXT women's star, who is apparently an anime character.
Oh, that's right.
So not only do we have a Nazi general, but we're going to be super hokey pokey. And we're going to add an anime character. No, that's another chick. That's another chick. She's trying to be like a sleepy doll.
Oh yeah, the girl that comes.
That's another one. That's another one. But no, they literally have videos of some. It might be one of their new Japanese stars that they possibly signed up, and her whole thing is like kind of like giving me a Sailor Moon type of feel.
You know what's funny? Somebody's playing out some fetishes in front of our eyes and getting away with it. Because, that sleeping with the onesie thing, I was like, what in the blue fuck?
I never seen her before ever until that random match that she was part of on NXT last week.
I seen her in
I never seen her before.
Segment real quick, and I was like, she gonna wrestle in that? I was right.
You know what's
wrong?
I saw the pictures of that on Instagram, and I deadass was like, "Yo, those are some good like fake pictures of somebody sleeping in the ring." I thought she was like a podcaster or something. Like, she's like this. Hey, I came across somebody who does a podcast, and she just makes funny pictures of her sleeping in the ring. And then I feel like, no, that's a wrestler. What? Like, really?
That's her gimmick.
Because I would be on some. Go ahead, take a nap, honey, and I'll just pin you while you're asleep. Because you have to be you have to be laying on the floor to sleep, right?
She's like, she kind of reminds me of a fucking wannabe Hello Kitty type of shit. Like, I'm just gonna chill here.
Somebody playing out their Japanese fetish in front of all of us.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
And nobody's going, nobody finds this odd. Seriously, guys, we're not even trying to cover it up at this point.
Yeah,
I see him as a 24/7 champion. Austin Theory can be a 24/7 champion, but I'm just answering one of Harris's questions or statements. I can see him as that, but I don't want to see him as that because that title is a joke, and I feel like he's more than that.
Is he though?
I see Austin. No, I do see. So you want to know why? Because he was kind of like training with Johnny Gargano in NXT and being the way, I do see him as, like I said, a U.S. champion or even a possible contender for the IC title. But I don't want him as a 24/7 champion. He's a joke already. You put that title on him, there's going to be zero credibility to his skills and whatnot. It's going to go right out the window. With everything else that they're fucking doing right now, it's going to go right out the window.
True.
I agree. Yeah.
But there's really no credibility in the Intercontinental of the United States title at this
because there's no credibility right now in WWE, period, at this point.
True.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to somebody explain how Seth Rollins got a title shot. And I'll stop asking.
He did more jumping jacks with no shirt on than Austin Theory that night. Yeah. Austin Theory had the record.
I knew what you were doing, brother.
Yep.
And you're correct.
Austin Theory had the record, and then Seth Rollins came right up in there.
Austin Theory apparently has the better pecs.
Yes. But speaking of gay old creepy men, let's talk about Vince McMahon, because on Monday Night Raw, all right, so a little backstory. Yeah. You like my segues, right? Mm-hmm. A little backstory. The WWE came out with a segment. Yeah, it came out with a segment saying that the AEW was too gruesome because they had blood in every of their matches, and they referenced the street fight between Anna Jay, Ty Conti,
between Ty Conti, Anna Jay, Penelope Ford, and Z Bunny.
Yes,
By the way,
saying how they all bleed.
That was a fun match.
That was
an exciting match. That match made me feel like I was watching fucking Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker at the same time. Although they didn't need to cut themselves OD like that. The Bunny went a little bit hard on cutting herself, but it adds to her image of her being this psychopath, so it's believable. Ty Conti, on the other hand, she didn't need to get busted open, to be quite honest with you. But
Penelope
overall,
Ford,
that match,
the moonsault off the top rope.
That almost killed her.
It started off strong and then landed ever like a feather. And that table was like, come on, I need more than that. I need more than that to break. It was, I was like, it was beautiful until you landed. And then nothing happened. It's like I think they need to get like fixed tables for these women. They don't have enough force to go through them. They did not learn from Charlotte and Sasha Banks in the Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
But so the WWE talk shit about how the AEW's doing all this barbaric shit with the women. And then like 2 days later, Vince McMahon goes, if you don't beat Finn Balor and then beat him up after the match, I'm going to have you dragged into my office. I'm going to get a metal pipe and I'm going to smack you in the face with it. Then I'm going to break every small bone in your body and then every big bone in your body. And then I'm going to fucking do some other shit to you. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to mutilate you if you don't beat this man up. But AEW went too far having these women in a fucking street fight. You went too far. I can mutilate this man, but those women? No.
They set a man on fire last year.
And killed him.
In the ring, they set a man on fire.
They took out Rey Mysterio's eye.
Right. Let's start it off right. We had an eye for eye match, okay? Yeah. Where we got fucking Rey Mysterio's eye physically taken out by Seth Rollins using the corner of the metal steps. And then the best part is that Homeboy was holding his Party City eyeball in his hand. Like, not for nothing. Vader got his eye taken out at once upon a time. Granted, it wasn't in WWE, but Vader's eye popped out. That shit looked nothing like that. If you're telling me you're popping out an eyeball, that shit better look like Vader's. Okay? Yeah. All right, don't play me with this. Oh my God, my eyeball, and then some fucking mierda site is coming out. It looks like a fucking eyeball from the 25-cent little twisty turny that you get at the supermarket. All right, because I'm pretty sure that was a gumball. All right, I'm pretty fucking sure that shit was edible by the time he went back there. It was all licorice and everything. Fucking A. And then we
threw him off the building too.
We threw him off the building too. Word. How many times did Rey Mysterio potentially died during a wrestling WWE pay-per-view? Y'all can somebody tally up that for me, please and thank you. All right. That's all right. And then to top it off, oh my God, this is the most dreadful thing. 2020 pandemic hits, and we set the Fiend on fire.
Yeah.
What is this? We set him on fire, folks. We put all this fucking in the middle of the ring. Nonetheless, in the middle of the ring. All right, that's the story. Now they're going to say, well, we really didn't set anybody on fire. First and foremost, Bray Wyatt was definitely on fire at one moment because his back was turned. His dreads were on fire. This man was literally a walking fireman. Okay?
Yeah.
he got the flames out. His hair, his dreads, whatever he had, they burnt the tips. Okay, but then we have him in the middle of the ring, pouring massive amount of gasoline and whatever it was to light this man on fire. And sure enough, we light him on fire. Even though it was poor editing, because by the time Randy threw the match down, we all saw like this fucking bullshit ass corpse again from Party City. That's just laying down like, yo, my man, really? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Y'all promoting legit murder on TV.
Multiple counts.
Murder was the case that she gave me. Okay. And y'all niggas is talking about, nah, that woman's match was too gory. It was too color. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Word.
And yo, Nazi gunned her ass up. What?
Word.
Get the fuck out of here. No WWE.
WWE didn't mind when they blew up the ring. When AEW blew up their ring with the atomic bomb they set off during the bomb match with Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley. Y'all remember that explosion, right? That took out half of Florida.
You're talking about sparklers, right?
Yes. With the 4th of July for Kids event.
Mm-hmm. Once again, God bless Eddie Kingston's soul for selling it.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If you watch that Beyond the Mat, or is it Beyond the Mat? Dark Side of the Ring. The one I told you about with the Japan shit. They actually pulled that off, that match. They had an exploding ring match with Terry Funk and the dude that is the main character in that episode. He beat Terry Funk, and there was 15 seconds left for the ring to explode. And the guy's like, "Oh shit!" He's slapping Terry Funk to wake him up. The Terry Funk is knocked out. He's trying to pull him, and the clock goes down to 0. He goes over Terry Funk, and the entire ring fills with smoke and explodes. And he's laying there, and they was like, "Oh shit! He saved Terry Funk," and blah blah blah. They tried to do that shit with Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley, and Eddie Kingston's a real man for saving Jon Moxley from those sparklers, bro.
Yeah,
he could have got burnt. Like, you ever got one of those little sparks on your arm? It stings.
You gotta be on some.
Yeah, it stings a little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Imagine like 4 of those.
Yeah, for real, because 4 of those would have definitely reached with the way that shit exploded. But back in the day, they made it work. They made it work back in the day. It didn't work this time. It didn't work at all this time.
Nope. I know they asked for their money back with the explosion expert. So you do demolition for what? A kid party?
Yeah.
Give my money back, bro.
It's like, I let my kids play with Legos and then I destroy the buildings. That's my demolition.
Yo.
Let's have murder on TV, but no intergender matches. None of them that are supposed to resemble real wrestling. If they wore thongs out there, hey, fine. Okay, USA. But you wanted to actually have a real wrestling match? No. You're women. You can't do that. God forbid. Like, Charlotte Flair's not there. There's no real wrestling going on over there. What the fuck?
Charlotte Flair can't cut herself up. All the silicone might fall out of her face.
For real.
Yo. Stop. Let me stop. Because Shorty's already looking like Celine Dion, all right? And there's a lot of people that agree to that.
When you put that up, I was like, yo, savage.
I saw that shit. I didn't make it, but hell, I'm going to repost it because that shit was funny. Oh, my God.
Friday, she looked more like a man than I've ever seen her in her entire career.
She got to stop doing her hair like that.
Yeah.
Somebody
was like trying to like give her Botox, but without doing it. With the hair, they were trying.
Her hair. That's the thing. Her hair was too tight that it pulled up everything. Like,
yeah, but the problem is this down here still stayed old. So it was bad.
White people do not age well, Lay. What do you expect?
How old is Charlotte Flair? Like 24 or something?
She can't be that old.
Do you want to know? I think I'm older than Charlotte Flair, and She looks older than me.
She looks older than a lot of handbags. So I don't. Let's not be
Damn, son.
realistic here. It's
She's
disrespectful
35.
how she looks.
She's
what?
35.
35.
So she's 2 years younger than me. And her birthday's April 5th. Oh, that's funny. Her birthday's around my daughter's birthday.
Ah, see.
And you know what's so crazy? I bet you when my daughter turns 35, she'll still look like she's in her 20s, where Charlotte looks like she's in her 50s.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to tie up with her pops.
I was
Jesus
looking and
Christ.
I was like, Lita looks amazing compared to you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
But you know what the problem with Charlotte
Like,
is?
who came back from retirement? You or Lita? Let's be real here.
Yeah, the problem with Charlotte is that she got too skinny for her fucking structure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Like her face, like when you start skeleton your face, you're too skinny. You got to put a little bit back on. Put a little
And you
clay
can
back
see
on.
it within the chest frame as well.
Yeah.
Like when she has like her wrestling gear, all of this is starting to look mad. Like it looks like her whole chest is like caving in, and she got these monstrous tits now. You know, she needs to take some of them tits out and put it in her ass. Jody's flat as a board.
An alcoholic came back looking better than a woman.
Damn, I got work done.
Looking younger than her. You know what I'm saying? And Moxie was smoking and drinking. He came back. I was like, yo, Moxie looks way better than Charlotte. This shouldn't be right.
Yo, for real.
Oh my God. That's terrible.
Wait. I'm reading one of Pro's messages. Let's have murder on TV, but no intergender matches.
Yo, for real.
I agree.
And I'm not being ruthless, Pro, okay? It's the internet. I'm just adding on to it.
Word.
I'm agreeing. And I'm agreeing.
Like they say, the internet is undefeated. No, yeah. Yo, I swear to God, you put that shit up, I was like, damn, son. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But it's true.
It's fucked up because it's true. That's why.
Yeah, seriously.
That's exactly why. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Hey, man. Yo, is the Royal Rumble this Saturday or next Saturday?
Next Saturday.
It is next Saturday. Saturday. Okay. Again, Saturday.
By the way,
fuck
I just realized I said
are we
Saturday,
doing this shit on a Saturday?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't get it.
Why are we changing this? And why are we changing pay-per-views events to like WrestleMania Elimination Chamber?
No, premium live events.
Yes. They're no longer pay-per-views. They're premium
not
live
pay-per-views
events.
anymore. They're premium live events. PLE.
That's right.
Just like nil.
Yes.
Nope. I'm not doing it. Nope. Bye. Nope. Nope.
I don't know what's so premium about those fucking live events because they're not really doing nothing. I liked it better when the pay-per-view made sense. You know, like End the Line or Armageddon, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, No Mercy. You know, like they had a theme to them. Even even the pay-per-views, tables, ladders, and chairs. Let's get rid of them. Why? You have a tables, ladders, and chairs match. You can't make a storyline that can end in a tables, ladders, and chairs match, or in a Hell in a Cell or Elimination Chamber. Like the Elimination Chamber is perfect for that secondary world title that needs to be defended at WrestleMania.
I mean, remember when they had the tag team titles defended in that? That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It
was actually pretty dope. The Elimination Chamber became one of my favorite matches, but they won. They fucked that up too.
I liked Extreme Rules when it was more than one Extreme Rules match. I used to like it.
Remember that?
It's a whole
back
paper
in the day.
Extreme Rules, not 2 matches.
Yeah. Tony said he got kicked out and then he's trying to get back in.
Yeah.
I can officially say it is no longer Ninja. This is Restream. It's their fault. I got no control over anything.
Okay, we switched the platforms. because we couldn't deal with Ninja.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Steve was fucking around with us too much on Ninja, and it seems as though Steve has caught on to Tony.
Yeah, for
we
real.
wish you the best in your future endeavors, and he just
Why didn't you just release him?
it wasn't me, okay? It was Restream. They did that to him.
Budget cuts, and he was difficult to work with, man.
He didn't
want to give us none of that chicken, bro. Like, there's only but so many times I can ask you for the chicken, Tony. We had to let you go.
It was cool while it lasted. If you can, though, we might want to rehire you. And then if we rehire, just try to see if you can bring Veer with you. That nigga's lost.
Yo, for real. For real.
Yeah. If you, I know Veer's somewhere out there driving right now. He just got really, really bad directions from Google.
Yeah. He's using Bixby or some shit.
He got on Bing and it took him elsewhere.
Word.
Hey, chill. Because he's getting those Microsoft points for the Xbox, all right? So Bing is great for all of that.
Oh, well, points, he's going to be playing for free for years because he's nowhere near where he needs to be. Fuck that. He's going to get all kinds of games on the house.
Can Veer come with a compass? Not with a smartphone, but like a legit compass.
And a map.
A little compass like this. Northeast. Shit, this shit is fucked up again. Let's check the brief.
Do the fucking the MacGyver shit. Get a little bowl with a leaf and put the little metal shit in it and let it turn. Like, all right, that's north.
Yeah. And yo, at this point, he has to be a joke.
Yeah.
You can't not be a joke at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody was saying that he should win the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
And in my head, I was like, he still won't make it to Raw because the Royal Rumble's not Raw.
No.
He'll be the number one contender, never showing up to Raw, not knowing where the fuck it's at.
My favorite part is that he was already there and he left.
Yeah.
He was there with Jinder Mahal and Shanky.
What happened?
He left.
Hey. She just ran.
I should tell her to get me a cup, but she can't.
It's enough.
Word.
Yeah, but it's amazing. He got separated from Shanky and Veer at the mall, and that's it. Shanky and your man, he got lost in the mall.
For real. Oh man, I think they're doing that shit on purpose. Like they see the joke and they're running with it. But then again, you can't imagine him to be any kind of smart. So,
yo, if he comes in, you know what he needs to do? Like right off the bat, win the U.S. title.
That would be something.
He's coming to Raw, right?
Supposed to.
Okay, yeah. I forget what the vignette is at, but I just remember him never showing up.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming to Raw.
Okay. I want him to come in, get a title shot right away, and then win the U.S. title. And hold him for the next Raw and lose it. And then go back to he's coming back.
Yeah. Have Alexa Bliss like possess him and then just walk out. And then you see Alexa Bliss like, oh, I made my journey to Raw because I talked to a psychiatrist.
That's another dumbass thing.
Yeah. How are you gone for 6 months working on yourself and you come back the exact same character? What? Like Moxie came back looking different. It's like, what's going on here? Like they don't make no sense.
They don't have the same doctors. All right. It's just,
I guess so.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not. Also, very quickly, shout out to my child who decided to put on YouTube on the big TV, and she's trying to see herself on the TV by waving and then running to the living room to see if she can see herself on YouTube. My child is 6. She has school tomorrow, and it is 10:30. Young lady, if you're seeing this, get your ass to bed.
That's right.
Please and thank you. Mommy loves you.
That's right.
I'm going to look at you in the camera, girl.
She can see you. Believe
I can
me.
see you. I can see you.
That's right.
I got the camera here, and I can see you over there too. And I can hear her too. Oh my gosh, she sees me.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but the moms be seeing some shit.
I hear her laughing now. She's like, you're laughing. Go to bed.
Shit, I remember one time my mom called me up from work screaming at me. I'm like, what the fuck I do? She goes, I know you went into the backyard. I was like, fuck, who told you this shit? Because I see everything. Like, fuck, to this day, I don't know how she found out. I think she just started screaming at me for no reason and just got lucky.
I just hear her laughing.
Yo.
she just said, yo, I'm still in the living room.
Oh, man.
Oh, now she's just mocking you now.
Yeah. Get to sleep.
Yes, I know you're in the living room.
We can see you.
We see it through the TV, little girl. Okay.
And we saw that look, too.
Don't make me bring my laptop to you. Now, chill.
Damn. What up, Lucky? Lucky says AEW is better than WWE. Yeah, in my opinion, it is because it's actually wrestling. AEW is wrestling.
It's funny. They had Wednesday, and there was more wrestling matches and like talking segments.
Yeah,
it's crazy, right? You know how unused to that I am. Like I'm like, yo, when they cut from one match to the other, I go, no talking segments, no backstage. I'm sorry, this hurts. This is new. I was gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta sit here and finish a match.
Word. And it's like, yo, and they have like 15, 16 matches on the show. Set up for the 3 with one less hour. It's like a magician runs AEW. The WWE's trying to be
WWE budget. Yeah.
Word. They're trying to be the next episode of This Is Us.
Anything about the Khan family? They got a budget and a half.
No, yeah, they do.
The Khan family has way more money than McMahon. So that Khan family has guap. That's that long money.
They do need better introductions to storylines, though.
I tell you this much: they need audio.
Yeah,
and whoever makes their music needs to be better.
Yes,
Dance's music, because none of this shits are really memorable. Except the ones they pretty much pay for it.
And you can't really hear anything like the Murder Hawk.
I'm telling you,
the only part of his song I hear is "Everybody Dies," and that's it. I have no idea what else says after.
It's Jericho's because everybody sings it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like yo,
it's not just Jericho's. You have Jericho's. You have Adam Cole's. You have CM Punk, but again, CM Punk's song is a well-known song that's been around for forever. Adam Cole's song is probably one of the other songs that because it's all about that boom, Adam Cole, baby. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just very simple. What you call it? Besides, I mean, I like the Lucha Brothers theme song as well. You know, but
like, Hangman's. I heard it for the first time today. Like I just happened to like, yo, let me look it up, and I was like, God, that shit is bad. It's horrendous, brother. Like, you know what's funny? Hangman should have like an AJ Styles kind of theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, AJ
I can see that.
Was meant for James Storm. And then James Storm was like, yo, I don't like that. And they gave it to AJ. He was like, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So it should be kind of like AJ's thing.
If you listen to AJ's song, I can see it fitting perfectly with James Storm.
The funny thing is, when I heard it, I was like, this doesn't fit AJ at all.
Nah.
Same, but, you know, they kind of like, I'll take it.
Yeah. You can't really hear the words that well when he's walking out, so.
No, especially like when it happened in the Rumble, everybody was popping so hard, forget all about his music because you're like, oh shit, AJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you sit down and listen to it, you go, this is not your song.
No, I actually had it in my phone and I'm like, they don't want none. And then the Down South boys, I'm like, hold on, wait. Are these the people that Trump was talking about?
I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. AJ is from Atlanta. AJ's from Georgia, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, this doesn't sound like a song from a guy from Georgia.
Yeah, this is
You know
more
what
like
I'm saying?
Texas, Mason Dixon line or some shit,
Yeah, so I was like,
What?
then they said it. I was like, I knew that wasn't for him, man. He just said, yeah, fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, probably. He's probably on some. My last song said, "You are, I am, I am."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, okay, I'm with that.
Oh, we got a special guest. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Dave?
You can hear us?
Oh shit! Please tell me you can hear us.
What? I can't hear
You can hear us?
you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I can hear you.
He can
This
hear
is
us, but we can't
good.
hear him.
I like this.
See?
No way.
You like the new digs out here?
Really? Yeah, this is nice.
Look at that. He's getting comfortable
Done
over
this
here.
a
Look, you
long
got-
time ago. Yeah,
Right?
Look, do I sound good? No echo?
Yeah, you get your money. Your money.
There you go. Oh,
Fuck
Tony.
yeah.
Tony's back. What's going
And
on,
then
Tony?
Tony's
Welcome
here.
back.
Hey.
Did you bring Veer?
Hey, what's going on?
Did you find
I
beer
got
on the
tequila.
grill?
What's Gigi doing in the background? I can hear you.
Now
I
listen,
hear yelling.
that's better than beer at this point. I'll take it.
Word. She's trying to get her kid to sleep.
Tequila, but no beer.
Ah,
I'd
I'd rather take tequila than beer, by the way, any day of the
Nah,
week.
yeah, I hear you.
We were saying that
Oh,
he should
shit,
definitely,
damn, he left.
Yo, Veer
You
should
ain't got no
definitely
beer.
win the U.S. title. I'm saying, come back on Monday Night Raw, win the U.S. title for a day, just for one day, for like a week, and then lose it next Monday. Please, I'm begging you.
Bro.
Or you know what? For Night of Champions, this is the defender of Night of Champions, please.
When is Night of Champions?
Yeah, I don't even know if they still do it. I'm just throwing shit in the air right now.
No, yeah, that's true. Because it would be Night of Champion because they don't let any other fucking title be defended.
They don't. Shinsuke Nakamura, man.
Yeah,
Still.
and apparently he's hurt, but he can do karate on his
But
time
still.
off.
He surfs on his time off.
Yeah, so it's like, how bad is he hurt? You can't put a cast on this man's hand and let him go. He don't throw punches; he throws forearms. That's good. Let's get this going.
This is true. This is true.
I'm getting tired of Rick Boots. Puss in Boots over here.
You know what? Hey, do you guys
Puss in
recognize
Boots.
him?
Yeah,
you know that guy-
He was like one of those dudes.
Not only that. Do you remember when they ran those cringy ass Old Spice ads?
Old
Yes,
Spice.
yes. The Black Panther.
He was that dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was?
He's the Black Panther dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
I'm
What's going
playing
on?
it back in my head. I can
I'm
see
finally
it.
sounding good. This is nice. HD. It's
Word.
pretty awesome.
Stepping up in the world.
Here, you want to hear what's going on? All right. Here, put this in your right ear.
Uh-oh.
How come
Now
you're
you
not
can hear
asleep,
them.
young lady? How come you're not asleep? You look
You hear
tired
the
to me.
question? How come you're not asleep?
You look tired.
I'm not.
Oh, there you go.
You're not.
By the way,
You sure?
that's already a better trouble with Veer.
Yeah,
Throw
that's
it out
true.
there.
Oh, what happened?
You can't really hear them.
You can't hear them?
Not really.
Oh,
That's all.
because you know what it is? Because
You can't.
you're
You can't hear.
sleepy.
No,
'Cause
because you're not
sleepy.
doing it right, Loca. That's why. She has my earbuds in and she's
Ah.
in her little ears. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Now
See?
you hear them, right?
You can't hear us because you're
there you
sleepy.
go.
That's what it is.
I'm not.
Yeah, you look sleepy. I see your eyes. You're drooping. I see him. I see he's ready to go.
I'm not.
You don't need to go into the microphone
okay.
like that, okay?
No, you
They can hear you
there's
just fine.
There's a mic right here. You're good.
Yeah, that's all up in their ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys have any predictions for the Rumbles? Because
Yo,
Who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble for the girls?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
So you got your Sasha Banks, you got your Charlotte Flair.
not Sasha.
No Sasha. You're
Sasha's
right.
out.
You don't have Sasha.
Right.
Sasha Banks
What?
is not going to be there.
Lita,
Maybe
Bianca
Lita,
Belair,
Bianca Belair is
I
going to
gotta
be.
show you something.
What do you mean you got to
Liv
show me
Morgan.
something?
I
Mickey
think
James.
this will be the first year they're doing a Royal Rumble without a full roster. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
yeah,
Isn't that hilarious?
yeah.
After
Yeah, right
firing
at-
90 some odd people, you don't have enough people to do a Rumble? Who saw that coming?
Right?
Right.
You're
Did
gonna
she
have the
draw a
ghost.
show?
Hey, they're gonna have
What
the
are you
ghost
showing
of the
them? You have to
Brooklyn
explain to
Baller.
them very quickly. What are you showing them?
The
You know
ghost of
what's
the
funny?
Brooklyn Ball.
I would want him to win it.
She drew Veer. No, she didn't draw
Drew Veer?
Nah, that looks like show.
That looks like show.
I draw the chameleon
Oh,
Chameleon.
at
Chameleon.
school.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
It was hard because I was with Mrs. Ball.
Hey, let's not put names out there. They don't want to know about us.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Let's not put names out there, girl. But you did so
Late
good.
now. That's
Right?
You
out
should
there.
lay down.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah.
What are you trying to grab?
Your
She's-
hand.
see,
Your
she-
other hand.
She's stretching because she's tired.
She's stretching because
No.
she's tired.
Yeah.
No. No.
Jeez,
Okay,
sound a
you
little
need to be
tired.
that close to the microphone, sweetheart.
Hey, where's
All right,
where's Kenny at?
Believe Kenny's probably asleep.
He's on.
Kenny's probably
Yeah.
asleep.
Remember, Kenny
Either that or-
works from like 11 to 8 or some shit like that.
Yeah. And he's. I
Kenny
think
does
he
not
has to
have
go back
school
to work.
tomorrow. You have school tomorrow.
Right.
You
He was-
for real, you need to get your butt to bed.
No.
He was watching our Facebook.
Well, then I'm gonna get a book because it's
Yeah,
story.
he was just in the comments.
Yeah. She's
He made-
she's
he
gonna
made
get a
like
book.
one- he made
Grab
like
a
one
book.
comment,
Give me that headphone.
Yeah.
Give me that
It's
headphone.
book time. It's story time.
Bye.
Uh
It's
Bye,
story time.
guys.
oh.
It's
Bye.
gonna be
Good
story
night.
time. Bye.
Oh,
They
and
said
friends.
good night.
Oh, good night.
Pain in my ass. I just want to smoke and drink.
I
Can I
gotta-
live? Can I live? Can mommy live?
Right? Shit.
I thought by now I would have been clocked out with her. Like,
she could at least leave the room.
just, like,
See, she sees herself on TV, and now she's a scar. She got
See
an
if I can
energy.
go.
yo, she's been asking
Right.
me, can I be a YouTube star? Can I do my own YouTube channel? And I'm just like, that's a lot of editing, and I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that.
Word.
She's gonna repeat herself over.
No,
I'll
no.
wait. I'll wait. She
Now that
can
Pearl's
wait.
here and Tony, I don't know if I missed something on SmackDown or Raw, but how did Seth Rollins get a title shot? On another brand?
I think somebody
Well,
flipped
you
a
see.
coin and then they said, "Hey,
That's a good explanation. That's
It's just-
better than
I
what
think
we
that's
got.
it.
Yeah. It's not even the
I don't know why-
ex-WWE champion
I
got
don't
a
know why
title
everybody
shot.
acts surprised still, though. Like, it's been the same people for the past, like, feels like 10 years now.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest, outside of Big E and Bobby Lashley winning, it's like
Yeah.
been Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. It's like,
But
Holy
were they important? Big E and Bobby Lashley? Were their title runs important? Because I know Mick Foley had a
Oh,
title run that
I'll
was
be honest.
taken from him the next week, and that seemed like a bigger deal than Big E and Bobby Lashley being champion.
no. And think about it, though. Both of those, and even both of those championships that they won were on Raw. It wasn't even on a big pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know, that's how little they think of that. You know, that talent.
I mean, to
They-
me,
they're not,
it's
they're
either
not
little-
good enough to win it on a big pay-per-view. They're only good enough to win it on a main event of Raw. And
To
then
me, it's
after
either
that,
little affirmative, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
It's a little affirmative.
Yeah, that action was a little affirmative. You know?
Speaking of this Sunday on my show, we're gonna have wrestling like Savannah Ray. She's gonna be addressing her open letter to Brandy Rhodes about having
Ooh.
more
uh-oh.
black women, black talent. So we're going to be talking about that on the show.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
She's doing-
nice.
she's
Nice.
coming back, huh? Making a return.
We're
to the
gonna
AEW.
we're gonna get real. We're gonna get real.
Nice. And that show is All Things Wrestling Podcast on Facebook, right?
Yeah. Well, we're on YouTube, Facebook, ATW, All Things
Okay.
Wrestling Podcast, All Things Wrestling Podcast for life.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
All right, cool. I'm gonna see if I can get your links and pop them in the chat real quick. Yo, my predictions
Yeah,
for the
you-
Rumble
you could-
when. Yeah, again. Wait, did he leave? Oh man, see, I get one link.
Now this is a good time to plug my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Dad,
Not
in
this
my
long,
opinion,
but he can
in my
still hear me.
opinion, Dave. In my opinion, Dave, it is a good time.
Hey, in my opinion.
Say cut the promo while he's gone. Right?
Word. Was it something I said, Tony? That's why you left us?
How dare you promote?
Can you guys hear me?
I don't get
Yeah,
Damn,
we
I promoted and I got cut off.
I
promoted.
I got your link. Yeah, I went to get your link and you was gone. I was like, shit, was it something I said? I wasn't supposed to put your link in the description. It's like, damn. It's like, I know you hate me,
All
but
right.
shit.
There we go. Oh, no, don't be like that.
That's kind of cool, man.
There we go. Yeah, I keep getting kicked out. I don't know what the deal is. I got good internet connection and everything. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, for me, it says that your internet connection is 10 out of 10. Same thing with everybody else.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It'd be like that sometimes.
We're talking too much.
There it is.
Pretty much.
ATW.
Yeah. So do you guys have a pick? Anybody besides Big E to win the Rumble?
I have Roman Reigns and Trish Stratus, but go ahead. I'll let you guys.
Roman?
Yeah, Roman and
Reigns.
Trish
He said
Stratus.
Roman Reigns and
I'm like,
Trish.
wait, what?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm dead serious.
I got Paul Heyman winning the Rumble.
What are you talking about?
I would give you a storyline on how Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, but I will let you guys pick your choices before I elaborate.
Well, we're gonna go
Okay.
there. I got the Red Rooster.
There you go.
That's a good one right there.
I got Steve Blackman
Red
winning
Rooster.
it.
There we go.
Oh shit! Yeah, well
that?
deserved. Well deserved.
Steve
Cheesehead.
Blackman.
I want to hear a promo right after that. A classic Steve Blackman promo.
Oh yeah.
Are they even
No,
giving
Lance
those out
Storm. Lance Storm is gonna win it.
Yeah.
there? I'm with Lance Storm. Yes.
I think Lance Storm could still go.
Hey.
I think Lance Storm could still go. You know?
Who's really
we're
gonna
gonna
win
be
the
honest.
Rumble though? You know who's gonna win the
Cody
Rumble?
Rhodes.
Booker T. No, Booker T.
Oh.
Booker T.
Yeah, but it's in one condition. If Triple H comes back and wins the world title and then he gets his rematch at WrestleMania.
Does Rock make a cameo?
Yeah, get the
this
redemption.
year?
Nah, I don't
Oh
think
God!
No.
Please don't mention.
Who?
I don't want to hear
No.
no more about the Rock. Rock coming.
So you
fighting
don't
Roman
you don't
Reigns,
feel
nothing.
Why does everybody? Why does every fan want like all these superstars that aren't in the WWE to come to like the Royal Rumble? Have you noticed that?
Let's remember that The Rock picked Monday Night Football over Raw last week. He literally was on Monday Night Football and said, "Fuck y'all." And remember,
Word.
Monday Night Raw,
He's been red hot.
The
He
NFL is
hasn't
the
even
biggest
been in the
competition.
ring. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
Our truth is his pick.
All right.
All
Well,
right,
Vince
I
really
can
likes
dig it.
our
All
truth,
right.
so it can happen.
If that's the case, then I'll pick Reggie. He's been red hot this year too.
This is true. Yeah, he flipping and shit. No, but my pick was serious though. Like I 100% believe that Roman Reigns is gonna get screwed in the Universal title, which is gonna open up the pay-per-view. Roman Reigns is after 30 minutes of him getting halfway to the ring, Brock Lesnar's gonna jump him. Seth Rollins gonna win the title. Then Roman Reigns is gonna enter the Royal Rumble and challenge Brock Lesnar for the title at WrestleMania. That's how I think it's gonna happen.
You said that. You know what's sad? That is absolutely believable.
Yeah. I said that like
I'm
2
with
weeks ago or something.
Yeah. That's not even out of the realms of possibility.
Yeah, and I'm saying Trish Stratus because we can't have Becky Lynch keep forcing her way into the Royal Rumble every fucking year. And Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania is a match I can see them pushing for. So
it's not really forcing if you have no roster to go against.
I think
But
Eva
she's gonna
Marie's going
fuck
to
up
win the Royal
Carmella
Rumble.
again. You know she deserves it.
Eva who?
Eva Marie's going to
Eva
win the
Marie.
women's
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Okay, yeah.
You're lucky that Gigi's not here right now. Gigi would have exploded.
Right? No,
So
that's why.
what do we think? What do we
That's-
think as far as like a synopsis? Like, do we think they're gonna pull something like out of their ass, like, and give us a win that we're not expecting, or are they gonna do a? Is it gonna be like a cookie cutter WWE Royal Rumble year this year?
Well,
like, are we gonna
okay,
see
so-
Dewdrop win a women's Royal
So-
Rumble match?
so
Nah, they're
let's see what's been going on lately. I have one word for you, Gunther. And I
Gunther.
rest my case.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
wait, so okay, that's a good point. So if Walt in the Royal Rumble and he gets kicked out, right?
Gunther.
He can also now come back as Gunther
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
win the whole thing.
like
yeah.
Mick Foley.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But I'm trying to say is
There's
because
no,
of that
there's no
Gunther
rules
shit.
in the rule
we're
book
gonna
that
get-
say you can't do that.
Yeah, with that Gunther shit, we're gonna get a cookie cutter win.
Yeah. At most, I see a Santino Morella when Alberto Del Rio won the title. Won the Royal Rumble. Remember, he was the last. Him and Alberto were the last two, and he was about to throw Alberto out, and Alberto fucking threw him out. I think that at most we're gonna get some shit like that, where you get that one guy's like, "Oh, can he win?" Nope, psych. Brock Lesnar's the winner.
I can see that.
Damn, I should have never said Brock Lesnar. Tony just keeps getting
there
kicked
he's
out.
gone.
Word.
But we need to keep the big names out of this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going with Marty Jannetty.
Yo, he's a veteran. He's a veteran in the game.
What? He murdered somebody apparently. He's controversy creates cash, right? Isn't that what Bischoff said?
Yep. He wrote a book. And when people write a book, you know it's true.
So that's another problem. I have a problem with like WWE and their Royal Rumble is that it doesn't really fucking matter because throughout the whole year, anybody could just come up and say, "I want a title match," and they get it.
Yep.
So what's the point of winning what's going through 50 men and 50 women? Sorry, 15 women, and and winning when all you could do is say, "I want that," and then you got it.
Yeah.
Because the problem is two things. One, every champion is sensitive.
Yep.
Oh,
You're
you have to
nothing but a
insult their
bitch.
pride, and they'll take a title. Meanwhile, as a champion, should be like, yo, first and foremost, say whatever you want. Who have you beaten lately? No one. You can
Yep.
fuck yourself. Get in a ladder match or some shit and win something
Right.
and walk away. You know, Roman kind of
Yeah.
had it going with Seth Rollins. He was like, yo, if I want to face a real star, I'll face your wife. I was like, yeah,
Ooh.
he's really right about that one.
No,
Yo,
seriously.
when he said it, I was like, good shit, Roman. I was, I don't think I'll face your wife. And, you know,
He's grown on me a lot.
No, he's
lately.
Roman is understanding it. He was like, yo,
Yeah.
you're right. I've lost you so many times, but the biggest star is your wife. So you need to get out this ring and let her come in here. And I could cut a promo with her.
Yeah.
Which is, he's not wrong. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins. You know what I mean?
This is true.
The
This is
man,
true.
whatever the hell they call him now. I don't know what they call him now.
The Riddler.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know
they
what
call him Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, they finally used that as like an official name now.
Yeah. Because they could
Weird,
trademark
right?
freaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is Becky Lynch is definitely the bigger star in that family.
Yes.
And then their kid.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Pretty
I
much.
mean,
Yeah.
I've never been a massive Seth Rollins fan, so this doesn't affect me. I could care less.
Dead serious. Kenny says he still says Big E's winning the Royal Rumble. All right, in reality, Biggie needs to win the Royal Rumble.
Sure. I agree.
Just because it's like Bobby Lashley's not in it, so we can't say him. But Biggie needs to, because they got to show that this motherfucker is more than just a transitional champion. And yeah, Dave.
No. I was listening. Sorry.
Oh no, yeah. So it's like because he's champion, but just because you have the belt around your waist doesn't mean shit.
Clearly.
You know, and not for nothing. It's to coin a phrase from Krills. You gotta do it for the culture. They ain't been one black champion that's been taken serious. And one of them happens to be a fucking MMA fucking fighter, Bobby Lashley, and a Division I wrestler. Like, what the fuck?
You're gonna sit here and say that R-Truth hasn't been taken serious as his reign as 24/7 champion for as long as he had it?
Which one?
R-Truth?
The 77th
of the
time.
39 who was not taken seriously.
What up, Rick Perry?
It's a 39 reign. Yo, he has the most championship reigns in WWE history.
No, but I agree with Toe. It's like I feel like everybody says that his first reign kind of sucked. I believe he does need a second chance. And how cool would it be for I think it's cool to hear when somebody has obviously won another regain the championship.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? The
Right.
second time around, because now you can say that you're a 2-time WWE champion instead of
True.
just a 1-time.
Yep.
Everybody likes when the numbers go up. I mean, look how many times people reference John Cena.
Yeah.
16 or 15.
16, I believe. He's tied.
Yeah. 16 time. Everybody thinks that's impressive. But then again, on the other side, he did lose it 15 times,
15
right?
times. That's the funny part about it. Is like, you've won it that many times because you're like San Martino who kept it for 400 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, he kept it for a long time, brother.
He did, yeah. Seriously.
He had it for what, like 7 years?
Yeah,
Not
something like 7
consecutively,
years,
but
bro.
accumulatively, he had it for 7 years.
Could you imagine with the attention span that fans have nowadays if
Impossible.
somebody had a title for that long?
Well,
Like if Roman Reigns had it for 5 years, there's no way.
You can
The
do
fact
it.
that Roman has had it for 500 days is a fucking accomplishment. All right?
You can
Can't
do
remember
it
that.
because you have 17 other fucking championships. If you gave that much of a shit about your Intercontinental title, United States Championship, the WWE title can coast for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, do you remember when Dean Ambrose had it for like 300 and some odd days and he defended it like 4 times?
Yeah.
Remember that little nugget right there?
Yep.
I was like, who's the US champ? It's still Dean Ambrose. Really?
I thought he was fired.
Yeah. I was like, he's still with the Shield? I don't know
They do that all the time. Like when I was so happy when Apollo Crews finally won the United States Championship.
Mm-hmm.
And then they took that and they swept it under the rug. And then I didn't even know he lost it.
Yeah.
Like, what? When?
I'm sad that he lost it. He was the best thing that happened to that damn title.
Was that on TV?
Yep.
Did he lose it on TV or a house show? I don't remember that.
No, he lost it.
And
He
that's another thing.
lost it to Reginald. Right?
No, we're talking about the United States title.
The U.S. title.
Apollo Crews won the United States title.
Apollo Crews. God, he lost it on TV. He didn't lose it at a house show.
Of course. TV.
Like I'm saying, I don't remember that.
You know why? Because it wasn't that memorable. That's why.
No, seriously,
Like a lot of this shit that they have on the podcast. On the show. My kid got me so much up right now. Okay.
They do so much fucking talking on Raw. It might as well be a podcast. It's like shit, bro. There's all the fucking promos and
it goes about as long as one too.
Yeah.
Funny,
What's going on, Jeff?
You can literally cut off an hour and a half of Raw, and it'll be so much more interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. He had the feud with MVP for the United States title, and then he got drafted to SmackDown.
And
remember they were trying to recruit him to the Hurt Business.
Yeah. They had him and then it went to Ricochet trying to be recruited.
You know what I find to be funny? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
but
good.
Apollo Crews has this dude from NXT that was also part of Raw Underground, and they call him the General. How big of a fuck up that is now that we have Walter coming into the main roster and we can't call him the General.
This is true.
Well, he's the ring general.
The ring general.
Well, remember he's Gunter, so he's General Gunter, General Gunter Kente.
It's funny, Pro. I've said it before. I was so afraid of this, and it took him 2.3 seconds after the match to go. Let's fuck him up completely.
Dude, did you see when he announced his name?
Yeah.
Dude, there was no conviction whatsoever. After he immediately said the name, and he didn't even get the R off before he just threw the mic off. He was like, hey, it's gun, and that's it. Like, you could tell he hated it.
I was confused as shit.
You guys remember that egg shit where Roman walked into Vince's office and he was like, "Yo, I don't want to be here.
Yes.
What are we doing, Vince? This is a waste of everybody's time." He was sitting there like, "That's it? Can I leave?" The same way he said Gunther is the same way Roman acted in that office. He was like, "I don't want this. Please, anything but this."
Facts.
Yeah,
there was nothing for it.
And you know what? Like I said before, you know what sucks about it? They had a great match before that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then you undermine the match with Gunther.
He should have went up to the announcer and said, "I want to be known as Gunter before the match," and been introduced as that, and then had the match and now the winner is Gunter, and he left. I don't know why he needs to be on the mic. They're gonna change his name again, according to Kenny.
To what?
They have to.
But
they completely abandoned the name.
Yeah,
they let go of it completely. It's not they didn't drop one part of the name. The reason why they're changing is because they cannot trademark the name Walter.
Then make him Walter Reed or Walter White or some shit. And Walter the Albanian Russian or some shit.
There's gotta be a loophole somewhere. Those guys aren't stupid.
Yeah.
He's Australian.
They don't know that.
They were trying to take Keith Lee's name. How is this a problem?
Yeah.
They were literally trying to take Keith Lee's name. How is this a problem? Cody Rhodes?
Cody, he had to be called Cody because he couldn't use Rhodes. Because they copyrighted Rhodes.
A problem with Walter?
Yeah.
One of the most generic human names ever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not for nothing. I'm very happy that WWE lost that battle with Rhodes on some real ass shit. Yeah. Because that to me was one of the biggest dick moves WWE has ever done, because they let the dude go. And you know what ended up happening? When he got released by WWE, he was absolutely killing it in the indies.
Yep.
Doing shit that we were like, who the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck has this guy been? What?
Well, you don't remember Stardust?
Listen, the fact that he took the ball and rolled with it, you know what I'm saying? And he made it into his own. He hated it. He fucking hated it. We all know he hated it. But the fact that he took this bullshit ass, oh, y'all want to make fun of me? I'm going to go ahead and kill it. And he did it.
Yeah, he did.
And when he, especially when he came out, I think it was during was it a WrestleMania, and his Sinister outfit? His Sinister cosplay? That shit was fucking dope.
By the way, so that is my entrance for at least the next 2 episodes. I'm doing that. I'm committing to it.
And I'm gonna do this.
There you go. There you go. By the way, has anybody ever played that one pro wrestling game where they had Starman?
What?
First time I saw Stardust, I was like, I've seen this before. It's Starman. That's literally the guy's name. It's perfect.
Oh man.
I would paint my face, but the facial is gonna make it weird.
No, yeah, I hear you. But yo, but going to Gunther, when I saw that video, I dead ass was like, who the fuck is Gunther and why is he giving away his win? Like, I was waiting for somebody to come out and see like a midget or something, like Gunther, and he's just coming out with a cane, his old fucking dude, like, all right, and then hobbling in the ring. This is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, who the fuck is Gunther? And then when y'all said they changed his name, I said, to what? Apparently, they changed it to Gunther. I was like, wait, this is real?
Like, so this was me. I saw NXT. But because, obviously, mom mode, I heard it. I didn't understand it because obviously I was watching it live, so it went away. I passed out. I woke up, and all I saw was, how they did this to Walter. What the fuck, WWE? Walter. And I'm like, then I see Walter, Gunther. And I was like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. And then I saw the video. Once I saw the video, I was like, nah, I have to post this up. I have to. You have to. And the controversy.
How do we address the two great matches that he had with Ilya Dragunov?
Yeah.
How do we address that? Is it
we don't.
Dragunov versus Redacted?
Because we don't acknowledge that. We don't acknowledge NXT UK. We don't acknowledge NXT almost.
I mean,
all right.
Look at Piper.
Oh yeah, do drop.
Yeah.
That was the one. I was waiting because that was the one person I was like this. Do we not remember who our former NXT UK Women's Champion was? It wasn't Dewdrop. It was definitely not Dewdrop. It was Piper. Mm-hmm. And Piper made a name for herself for a big girl in the wrestling. She can move.
Yep.
All right. And the fact that Becky wants her as competition, it is a little breath of fresh air because it's not Bianca Belair. It's not Sasha. It's not Charlotte, even though Charlotte has her own title. Who knows? She wants to go for another women's title, whatever the case may be. I know. Let's not go there again.
Looking like that though.
You just named the whole roster.
Yeah.
You can't say.
And it goes the whole. And that's like again circling back to Tony Storm and Mustafa should have been like Ali should have grabbed his shit and just walked out. Tony Storm is an inspiration to me. If I hit the fucking jackpot, oh hell, yo, I'm just gonna toss the keys right behind me. I'm not even gonna look who it hits, where it's at, where it lands. It's just like fuck this shit. Take my keys, throw that son of a bitch over my shoulder, and be like, I'm out.
Right.
I'll holler at some of y'all because some of y'all were cool, but the rest of y'all suck it. I'm out.
Word.
You're cool. Fuck you.
Yep. Do the SpongeBob shit and be like, all right, I'm out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Word. Well, let's see. So we got one more podcast before the Royal Rumble. That's next week.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We'll start doing our predictions for next week because I actually have to go ahead and dip. I got to do some other stuff. That's not mom stuff, but it's adult stuff. Now that I can do shit. And we'll put in our predictions. All hail Walter. Because that's all I'm calling him, man. That's it. Fuck this other shit. Yeah, just fuck it. And whatever WWE does, please do not bring Eva Marie to the Royal Rumble. I'm just saying this right now because y'all already released her and we don't need to see her ever again. So I'm putting this as a 2 weeks ahead of time. Don't bring Eva Marie. And if you bring Eva Marie, I swear to God, I hope that person gets fired who hired her. Unacceptable. On that note, gentlemen, I leave you be. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night, Gigi. Oh man.
You guys have a favorite Rumble and the least favorite Rumble?
Oh man.
2006.
Which one was that?
I believe that was where it was John Cena and Batista, and they botched the ending.
and
they had
then
to
the
redo it.
quad rip.
Yeah,
Well, I love the quad rip because it was hilarious. By the way,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably my favorite.
that's probably your favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
For all the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It-
For all the right reasons.
I don't know the years, but go ahead, like, go ahead.
The second one, Austin won, where he's sitting there on some
Yeah.
because of the Bret Hart reaction and all that. The second one, Austin, least favorite is Triple H beating Dean Ambrose when he should have won. Remember
Yeah.
that one? They were the last two, and everybody was like, "Yeah!" And all of a sudden, I'm like, "What? What are you doing? No, not the Reign of Terror again. He's not doing it to us again." So yeah, it's mine. 96. That's a good one, Kenny. It's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know the years. I don't know the years, but I have a couple of like ones that I like. Where the one Shawn Michaels won the Royal Rumble when he, the boyhood dream. Was that 96?
The one where is it the one where he skinned the cat? Or I think that was the second time he won it.
The second
Was
time
that
he won it.
97?
97, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one is one of my favorite. Wait,
Yeah, the
it was
2016 is
WrestleMania
the Triple H
12.
one I'm talking about. That's the 2016 is the one I'm talking about where he didn't put Ambrose over because he's a douchebag.
96
love
Royal
NXT.
Rumble. Yeah,
Black and gold. I love NXT black and gold.
yeah.
You
The
prick.
96 Royal Rumble was the one that Shawn Michaels won the second one. So
And then
so
he
that
made the
one,
face Bret Hart.
yeah, in the Iron Man match.
So because I remember
Yeah.
Austin started right after they started winning them.
Yeah. So I like that one. I like the one with Drew Carey because he eliminated both the Hardy Boys and then Kane came out and he said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Well, no, the Hardy Boys eliminated each other.
Yeah. But
And
he
was
acted like
sitting
he
in the back on
eliminated.
some-
Yeah. And that the fuck and like there's fuck, man. I did my homework for another topic today. But
What's the topic? I
no,
just
for
threw
our
this out
guest.
there because
For our
the
guest.
Rumble's
No, yeah.
around the corner.
Yeah, but I think 96. Oh, also the Rumble, the Ultimate Warrior and Hogan met each other. I think that was the one right before
I was talking
WrestleMania
about
6.
the actual Rumble match, not the pay-per-view.
No. In the Royal Rumble match, that was the first time they went head to head.
They did?
Yeah, they stared at each other, and then Rick Rude and Mr. Perfect came down, and Hogan eliminated Rick Rude, and Mr. Perfect and Ultimate Warrior were eliminated. And that's when Ultimate Warrior came back in the ring and they like faced off. It happened in the Royal Rumble match because I believe it was the Royal Rumble before WrestleMania 6.
Oh, by the way, after Austin, when Ric Flair won it, because Sid
92?
Vicious is an idiot
Yeah,
because he extended his hand to Hogan and Hogan pulled him over.
yeah. Well, he
other
does
words,
have half the brain you do.
Sid missed the spot and Hogan had to take it from him.
Yeah, he does have half the brains you do.
Somebody came half the brains you do. Oh my god.
I love that promo. Him and Scott
That's
Steiner
the best
should have a
promo ever.
off.
He always had like the shit end of the stick when it came to his promos. All right,
You know
let
what-
me
Oh,
start
yeah.
over. Oh, we're
You
live,
remember,
pal.
yeah, you remember Mean Gene going, "No, we're live. We can't. We're live. Keep going, bro. Take the L. Just go."
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry, yeah.
No, but somebody came out with a clip about something Royal Rumble related when Maven came out and he ejected the Undertaker
Mhm.
and how the
Yeah.
crowd just absolutely went nuts. Like that was probably the loudest crowd I've ever seen or heard. And I don't even
Yep.
remember that moment.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember. First of all, fun fact: he was absolutely drunk when he did it.
Maven was drunk.
He was
Maven?
lit. Apparently, I read somewhere that he was lit.
Oh shit.
And two, that the Undertaker damn near broke his neck while that was
Yeah.
happening.
No. Yeah.
You see when he
He
came
did?
over, you saw his neck go. I was
Yeah.
like-
He got hung
Yeah.
up by them ropes.
Yeah, then and then Maven quickly got the receipt for that.
Yeah. He fucked Maven up after that shit.
What'd he do? Oh, he hit him with the chair, right?
No,
No,
when
he
that was-
drop
that
kicked
was-
him over.
he drop kicked him over, and the Undertaker's neck got caught in the bottom rope,
Yeah.
and you see him go. But that's
Yeah.
another receipt. That's for a hardcore title match that he really fucked him up for that.
Yeah.
Remember,
That was
Taker
Damien
used
was a
to give
hardcore
everybody
champion.
fucking receipts
Yep.
with chairs constantly.
Oh yeah.
He did that with somebody. He's like, that's the way we used to do it. I think he said it in his documentary. Actually, he's like that was a right, like it was a badge of honor. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want that. Fuck
I was
that.
like, no, I'm good. Yeah, there's a
I
lot
don't
of
want a
badges of honor I want.
CTE as a badge
That's
of
not
honor.
one of them. Yo, Sandman can hit me with a kendo stick. I've been hit with a kendo stick. I got no problem with that. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
You hit me
whip me
full
with a kendo
blast?
stick.
Yeah, yo, a chair full blast? No, I'm good. I don't care what props you make them.
Yo, fun fact, Matt Awesome, my homeboy from high school, he's the wrestler. We had him on the show. He got hit by Sandman with a kendo stick, so he received that honor. Which was, when I spoke to him afterwards, he's like, "Yo, that shit was cool as fuck, bro." I'm not gonna lie. That shit sounded like cool as fuck. Get smacked in the face with it. Well, he got smacked in the stomach with a kendo stick by Sandman. That's dope.
Well, I'll tell you this much: if La Parka hits me with a chair in the back, I got no problem. The chairman, I got no problem. It's La
You gotta do
Parka.
the dance though. You gotta do the
He has
dance.
to do the dance, by the way.
Yeah.
The whole dance after he hits me, he has to do the whole dance.
If you guys could get chopped by any superstar, I say superstar wrestler, who would it be?
I appreciate the fact that you said wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, first of all,
Sasha Banks or Trish Stratus.
Of course, he would go with Sasha
Of
Banks.
course, he would. Yeah.
I don't want no fucking body chopping me. Like I'm gonna say the Big Show so he can deflate my chest like he did Kofi.
We can get Gunther to come and chop you, man.
Nah,
And
man.
we can get Walter to chop you.
Get Hardcore Holly to chop somebody.
The artist formerly known as Walter, of course.
Oh yeah, Gunther.
So I would take it from Sin Cara, if I'm being honest.
You're gonna botch that too.
So he can miss. He can miss. Oh, let me try again.
Let me try again.
Let me try again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
There we go.
There you go. You know what's funny? Kurt Angle, because he sucked at it. So I can laugh. I could be like, "Come on, Kurt, you're better than this. You're good." And then catch the ankle slam.
Sean Spears.
Sean Spears? That's the one to get chopped by? All right.
I guess.
The chair shot, the chairman.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Chair
Who's
shot,
really known for their chops?
Hardcore Holly he chopped motherfuckers like crazy.
Yeah. Well, I know
Big
Hardcore
Show.
Holly for stomping out that kid in Tough Enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that. Yo,
And
I
the crazy
was
shit
watching
that
that episode and I was like, wait, something's wrong here.
And didn't that kid die of brain cancer or some shit like that?
Yeah. Yes, Matt Capitelli. Yeah. And I remember he won it with John Morrison.
Yes. Yo, you remember Chantel? What was her name? Chantel?
Oh yeah,
she was with the
Bash
Basham
Brothers.
Yeah, yo, I want to know what happened to her. Because I actually liked she had a good look for winning the first ever Tough Enough. She looked better than Maven. For the divas and shit like that. I want to know what happened to her.
Yeah, she
got tired of the leather or some shit. Chantel? Was it Chantel or some shit like that?
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna do some quick research.
She did
the manager for the Basham Brothers where they were doing the S&M thing.
Yep. Who I always thought they were the fucking headbangers, but then I was like, nah, they don't. They're too young for the headbangers.
Nevaeh Chantel.
She's married with a kid now.
She's married with a kid now. Thanks, Kenny.
Wait,
damn, Kenny, you know her like that?
That was really quick.
Wait, what color? What color skin was she?
Black.
Oh, she was.
Okay.
She was definitely darker than me.
Yeah, she was.
I look up Chantel WWE and it gave me like this like dirty waitress white woman. Hold on, let me show you.
Look up.
You can
look up the Basham Brothers.
It's a dirty waitress white woman.
He's a dirty waitress.
See if you guys can see that.
I said, yeah, dirty waitress.
Oh yeah.
Can I get you anything, Toots? Ugh.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, you gotta look up the Basham Brothers and you see her.
Oh yeah, can I share my screen if I did look up something?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, good. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh wait,
That's
she wasn't.
hilarious.
She wasn't the first one to win it. Nydia was.
An idiot?
Idiot.
Yeah.
Nydia with Jamie Noble's girlfriend.
Oh, that's right.
Thi-
Her.
This girl apparently.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. You can take off the screen now. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Oh my God.
Please, that's enough. That's enough.
First of all, I just want to comment the range.
That's a good comment.
That was a good comment, by the way.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I hate fucking burping out loud, but the reach stream thing, I really like that. I don't know. I like it when you search something and it comes up and you guys are out of the picture. I'm gonna have to use
In other
that
words, you
one
don't
day.
like looking at us.
I don't like looking
Yeah.
at any of you. No.
I appreciate that.
I hear you. I hear you.
That will not get you invited to Christmas dinner. In the words
Oh,
of
fuck.
Lethal Weapon. Lethal
Goodbye
Weapon.
next year.
No. But no. Unlike Murtaugh's wife, mine can
Okay.
cook. You screwed, man. It's good food.
Okay, here you go. Her real name is Linda Miles.
Ah.
But who is she? So this is the one. She's
She was the
What was
manager
her-
for Doug and Dan Basham. The
Yeah.
Basham
Yep.
brothers.
The Basham brothers, and they're not even brothers. Fun
No.
fact.
Funny, they were really good
Shaniqua.
in OVW.
She was Shaniqua,
Nobody saw that coming.
right?
Bro, what is
Yeah,
going
nobody saw
on in
that
that
coming.
picture right there?
This
The
one?
highlighted
This
one, the
one?
blue one. No, go back. In the middle. Like it looks like the
This one?
Basham brothers are like, yeah, what the fuck is going on there?
Oh,
They're filling up
What?
on her.
yeah. She's like, look, these are real.
Pretty much.
Wow, I can't believe the shit they got away with back in the day.
Look
Yeah.
at do me a favor. There's a picture right next to what she's wearing the silver top. Between the red and silver top, that one.
This one?
Yeah. My man, really? Really, WWE? That's what we're
She's
doing?
wearing a. It looks like she's wearing a belt and nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, you remember what Christy Hemme used to come out in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
fucking
man.
saw that
She
anything.
used to come out in like MJF scarf, and
Yep.
it was okay to be on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But how dare those women bleed?
Right?
Fucking idiot. This is an idiot, bro.
Yo, for real. And
Hey, is show coming?
he was me and Kenny did a test run on his show on Kenny's channel. Show was the first one in the chat.
Oh,
And then I'm talking to Show this whole time, talking about, the guests and all that other stuff. And now he's nowhere to be seen. I don't know I'll text him.
Show, man. What do you want?
He's a busy guy.
His name is he doesn't live up to his name at all.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Everybody
Tony
makes
just
the
hit me
same
up
joke.
and he was saying he keeps getting kicked out. But I don't know. It could be because he was getting a call or text messages or some shit.
I'm surprised I've held up this
kind of did
long.
Harris. I actually kind of did Harris. I did. Even though she was a heel, I was like, yeah, probably the makeup did it for me.
Did any of you guys had a crush on Sensational Sherry back in the day?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, then again, it was either her or Miss Elizabeth back in those days.
Or the lady that came out with Dusty Rhodes.
Oh yeah. Sapphire.
Got it.
Sapphire. Yeah. She could have got it though. You know what I'm saying? Just say her hips wasn't lying. But Miss Elizabeth was bad. A lot of those.
Could
female
any of
wrestlers-
those women from the Ruthless Aggression era actually wrestle?
Not really.
No.
Remember, because they started doing that diva search during that time.
Yeah.
Like
But
I always, when I look back, I always thought that they did. But then I saw some of the matches, like with Stacy Keibler, and I don't think they could have wrestled a broomstick.
No, those matches were better produced though. They had more time and they were better produced.
I'm not even.
Than
You're
what they're
not
doing
even
now.
kidding though. There was.
No.
I think there was barely any botches in those matches than there are. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying. In my opinion,
'Cause-
there was less botches on people who didn't know what they were doing versus the people who claim that they're the best of in the world.
No, seriously. Seriously though, because Michelle McCool looked like a legit wrestler when she was the women's champion, Divas champion with Layla. But you watch her now and it's like, yo, you can't move. But they did the best with what they could because they were able to adjust. Now it's almost like I want to be able to fly, but I can't fly with someone who can't hold my weight. Like if you like, I showed a video to Lay and Kenny and Gigi, Liv Morgan doing some crazy ass lucha libre style springboards on some dude, and I was like, "There's no way she can do that to someone, to a diva nowadays." Like maybe Shayna Baszler can do that with her because she's strong enough to hold her. I don't see Becky Lynch catching her doing a springboard into a fucking like the head scissors takeover or springboard into some like the wheelbarrow that Rey Mysterio does, and then he does the bulldog.
That's
like she
cool
did that.
move.
Yeah, she did that to the homeboy, and he did some shit and then went to an arm drag. I seen Sasha Banks do that shit when she was in Mexico, training with those wrestlers down there, and I'm like, these women can do all that, but they can't do it with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like me trying to, choke slam Yokozuna. I'm not strong enough to do it. He could get choke slammed, but not by me. You feel me? It's like that.
You could probably choke slam him now.
I mean, probably. Yeah, he's nothing but bones now.
Yeah.
But Banks is the only one to do. Well, yeah. No, but
I feel like probably Belair can get away with it too.
No, yeah, Belair definitely.
If you're body slamming Piper.
Well, that's why Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks stole the show at WrestleMania, because Bianca Belair lends well to the style of Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks is gonna let her do all this power shit. Sasha Banks is what, 75 pounds? Bianca Belair is a powerhouse. She picked her up and walked up the stairs with her. Like, that shit's impressive. Like, if you go into actual, like, logistics, anybody could do that to a sack of potatoes. But the fact that, she did it on TV and the first time we ever saw it, it's impressive.
This is true.
Yeah.
I agree.
And it's like, yo, we have a bunch of legit stars, but they can't work with each other because their timing is off. I don't think the production of the matches are going as good. And you can tell a lot of them don't think the endings make sense.
Oh yeah.
How many times Becky Lynch?
DQ.
Yeah, the endings didn't make sense at all.
That's it. It's a roll over.
I have yet to see a match end in a finisher, like with a finisher.
By the way, I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot all of the Divas finishers.
They don't announce them anymore. Remember when back in the day when they used to go, "Oh my God, it's the FU."
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
Well, all right. So let's try to remember some of the women's finishes. Bianca Belair has the torture rack into the face plant type shit.
What is that called?
Huh?
So like the KO.
Bianca Belair's,
like that?
Yeah, the KO, I believe. Bianca Belair's finisher.
Bianca Belair's finishes the KO or something like that.
That makes sense. We could look it up. Sasha Banks has the bank statement, but
Becky Lynch has this armor, right?
No, she has the back bottom.
This armor.
Yeah.
KOD.
Yes.
Disarm her.
Disarmament. Disarmor. Disarmor. I don't give a shit. What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Disarm her.
Disarm her.
Disarm her.
Yeah. But then she does the rock bottom now too, so I don't know. Is it the Becky bottom or?
If it's the Becky bottom, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
There's no bottom to Becky right now.
She has more of a bottom than Charlotte.
This is true. And Charlotte's is the natural selection, right?
Yes.
Yeah, what is that? Is that the
The figure
yeah,
eight.
she's got that and
No,
the
it's
figure 4.
the figure 8, and the natural selection is the reverse of what Mr. Perfect used to do. Remember when you sat down on the floor and Mr. Perfect used to do the neck breaker, flipping over you? She would
Got
flip
it.
the other way, doing the
Understood. Yes.
Oh.
So the figure 8 is the finisher.
Wow.
Yes,
We really
yes.
don't know the name of their finishers.
I don't.
The kiss of death. That's Bianca Belair, KOD. Okay.
Piper's is what?
Isn't it that big splash?
It's a splash? Surprising.
I'm looking at. Wow. Okay. So you put a. Why did it say Europe? Idiot. Yo, I put in Dewdrop and then fucking Google goes the finishing move for Europe. All right, motherfucker. Oh, so here you go. What is the finishing move for Dewdrop? People also ask, who is Dewdrop married to? What is Sting's signature move? You're not gonna answer my question, but you're gonna ask me about Sting.
What's Morgan's finisher?
That is it. The knee to the turnbuckle and then
Sting?
Liv Morgan.
Oh.
Fuck me.
I think it's called the Live Your Life. Bing bong.
Or the roll up.
That's Becky Lynch. The dubbed Oblivion. All right. So her finishing move is called the Oblivion.
Oh, I get it. It's a play on words. Nice.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but
yeah. And what's Finn Balor's finishing move? The top turnbuckle?
No, he stays away from that shit. Now it's getting beat by Austin Theory. The selfie, he calls it.
Is it really?
He lays on the floor.
He's got a finisher that's called the selfie.
Well, he lets Austin Theory take selfies of him, and that ends the match. So, but it's the coup de grace. That's the name of Finn Balor's finishing move. The double stomp off the top rope when he's not falling off of it. Yo, it's crazy. Can you think of any other divas? Any other women wrestlers?
Shotzi?
She's still alive.
She on the
Like,
roster?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's her
I don't
finishing
know.
move? It ain't off the turn. Ain't it off the top. She got no vertical.
Hold on one second.
yeah, it definitely is not off the top rope.
That shit is fucking pathetic. I've seen her try to jump.
Yeah, it's a diving senton.
What?
Oh no, yeah, but yeah, diving senton.
Oh my god! You mean a falling senton?
It's a tripping senton because
There ain't no diving happening there, brother. You got to get some vertical to dive.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. She's born in 91. I can't find shit for Dewdrop.
Figures.
Okay. What are we looking for? What are we doing? What's up? What?
I'm still trying to find Dewdrop, but apparently Shotzi's finishing move is the diving senton or the tripping senton.
That is not even creative. That's literally
know
just a
what's worse?
name.
It's the best she got.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
You see Shotzi come off the top rope. It looks like she's
like,
falling.
You know, now that we're on the topic, you know who had like the best finisher in the women's division that's no longer in the women's division? Ember Moon.
yes.
Agreed.
That finisher was, oh man, like it looked like it hurt. You know what I mean? The first time she did that off of, I forgot what match it was. I think it was an NXT, but she did that off of the ladder.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember when she did that?
Yep.
Oh, dude, it was clean. It just like, I don't know how she did it, but she needs to come back, man. Not the WWE, of course, but
not to them. Just somebody that would appreciate her.
Yeah. I could definitely see her in AEW, bro.
I
they
mean,
need, you know what everybody
they do
says.
need more diversity.
You
There we
right?
go. You know what? It's like, you know, they need. I don't like when people say, "Oh, they're leaving WWE, so now they can go to AEW." You imagine how? But for the women's division, I want as much as they can get. To be honest, I think they need it desperately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that they're really lacking. It's just I don't know. There's nobody really out there that stands out,
Agreed. Yeah. It's like
or they're not. They're
like
just not
Thunder
giving them the
Rose and Britt
time.
Baker can only wrestle so many times.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, she doesn't even have a program going on with anybody at the moment. She's
True.
just doing things with Adam Cole.
No, yeah.
So
I mean,
they got that feud going on.
it's called
I don't
the
know how you guys feel
elevator
about the
drop.
on-camera shit.
Piper's
What
thing is called the elevator drop.
Are you serious?
Wow, son.
The
Oh my
elevator
God,
drop.
you did not do that to her.
You fucking with us,
Oh.
Kenny? I don't think Kenny's the type to fuck with us that way. It might
All
be
right,
serious.
so couple of predictions. I don't think they're gonna win, but I think we might see Bailey and Asuka come back for sure in the Rumble. And that's all I have to say. I'll just keep my mouth shut. You guys talk for a little bit.
I can see, the heat is an Oscar. Oscar's a hot topic right now with her coming back for the Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny, Bailey was at the Dallas Cowboys game. She was looking healthy.
Yeah.
So
With
I can see
Sheamus.
that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's been more than 9 months. Like I think she's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
She's
but
been
you know,
showing videos of her doing the rehab.
maybe those are surprises you don't ruin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a WWE. I mean, could you imagine if they didn't say anything about Mickey James coming in?
That would have been crazy.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, yo, how dope would that have been?
Yeah. The crowd would have gone nuts. Like, oh my God, what? What? Impact Knockouts World Champion? Are you fucking kidding me? This is awesome.
How crazy would it be if somebody fucked up and put an old picture with Mickey James in it and like, we don't have Mickey James for the Royal Rumble, and she never shows up? How crazy would that be?
She just pulled like a fucking swerve on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just put up a picture of all the other women. Mickey James just happened to be on there. Let's act like it never happened. And now we got all this buzz. Like, oh, fuck it. They still don't know. They won't notice. Everybody, Walter's now name is Gunther. It's fuck Mickey James. Everything Gunther. Gunther.
No. I want to see the special appearances for the men. Apparently they got something going on.
Oh, it's gonna be Moose. I don't know.
You think so?
I don't know. He was talking some shit on Twitter. So
that's like Moose's MO at this point.
Yeah. The shit talker, yeah.
And he's the champion. I don't know. It could be literally anybody. Well, not literally anybody, but anybody from Impact. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that it could be Braun Strowman and maybe EC3.
You know what? What if like this whole Fiend thing was a fucking swerve, and it was just all for him to come back for like a storyline.
They're not that creative.
You don't think so? I think Bray Wyatt's that creative.
No, he definitely is, but he's
Yeah,
hard to
but-
work with.
And the budget. Think of the budget.
The budget.
No, but
Like I said before, they
Yeah.
didn't have enough money in the budget to keep all these people, but they got enough money in the budget to not give Ali his release.
right?
Like, you kidding me?
Not only to get the quarterly numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody, profits are up. Ali, get the fuck out. Can someone please fire fucking Tony Storm officially and get Mickey James the fuck out of here, please?
We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. All right.
Yeah.
I'm all right, sir. All right, you're fired. All right, have a nice
Yeah,
one.
that's
All
right.
All right, where's everybody else?
Now, where the fuck is Ricochet?
God, man.
And Ricochet's like, yes, he got his badge back. He's like, no, you're still here. You're just gonna be our main event.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the second match.
What are you doing? You got a match in 5 minutes. Go out there.
He's a main event purgatory. That's just hell.
Yeah, right.
There for all eternity.
He's gonna wrestle Gunther all fucking year.
Oh my god, Sam. Oh,
I would
my God.
like to see that match.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see the fucking writer who. I swear to God, they did not fire this fucking comedian that didn't know Bobby Lashley was the WWE champion. She's still there. She has to be still there because no one knows who the fuck is wrestling anymore with these writers. I want to see her write number 22 in the Royal Rumble. Battle Cat Keith Lee comes out and everybody's like, oh shit, Keith Lee's back. And we look and we go, what the fuck happened? And then someone else walks out and they go, yeah, that was a fuck up. We didn't know he was gone. We didn't know we released him. We thought we was going to release him this quarter. Sorry, guys. That's our bad. That's our bad. And for that, Morrison's fired again.
They said, fire Keith Lee. Sir, we already did that months ago. We can't fire him twice.
Yeah.
Right? It's not double jeopardy.
Yeah, you can. You can fire him twice. They
get him on the phone so I can fire him in his face. Holy shit!
Hey, case in point, Samoa Joe.
True.
Oh wow, yeah, the rehire and fire guy. That's the guy now. Rehire and fire guy.
Yo, that was crazy. He got hurt. They let him go. They hired him back. He became champion. He got hurt. They let him go. When he heals up, he's gonna come back, become champion, get hurt, let him go. And then Lay's gonna be like, yo, how many times can this fucking guy get hired and hurt and let go? And Finn Balor can't even get a title shot.
Not on the main roster. In NXT, he's a go-to.
Samoa Joe said via webcam, don't worry, I'm coming back for that title. And then all you hear is bum bum bum.
Pretty much it, brother.
All right, what's going on, Fiend?
Come on, man.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and then you
Fiend's
wonder
here,
why people are dying to leave.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, at this point, even if I was in the WWE, I would feel like unless I have a girl there, I would be so unhappy. Like, I think that's the reason why Ricochet wants to stay. It's because his girl works there.
Yeah, but Ricochet has a terrible track record of dating female wrestlers in the same company.
Well, this new girl is not a wrestler.
What is she, a commentator?
Yeah, she's like a backstage person.
Wasn't he going out with the girl from a Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, Casey, some
At
fucker.
Zangano or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I guess he got tired of her doing TikToks. And
I guess so.
That was the end of that.
Yeah. Yo, you really need a TikTok limit, you know what I'm saying?
Seriously. Now they're coined the TikTok tag team. Did you guys hear that?
What?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, her and Kira Hogan, right?
Yeah. No.
Who she
Caden
with?
Carter or something.
Oh.
Kiera Hogan's in AEW.
Same shit.
Whoa.
No, it's not.
That's
No?
it. That's
No,
it.
it's not.
That's it.
It's not.
Lookalike. That's it. Lookalike.
Okay.
I gotta
or that.
disagree.
Yeah.
Hey, in my opinion, Dave.
All right.
Right?
All
Am I
right.
still entitled to my?
All right. It's valid. It's
Listen,
valid. Yeah.
Listen,
The booty is the same.
listen. It's a stupid fucking opinion, but I respect the stupid fucking opinion.
It's a
Right?
wrong
Thank you.
opinion. Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Stupid
I
fucking
appreciate-
opinion, but I respect your fucking opinion.
I appreciate you respecting my stupid fucking opinion.
Gotcha.
I don't want to name my
Yeah.
show that now.
This is your stupid fucking
My
opinion.
stupid fucking opinion.
Yo, dude, that would
That was hilarious.
fucking wonders. Yeah.
It's funny because I don't. The dude that said it, I want him to get shot in the face, but it was a funny fucking line, son.
It
That
was.
shit.
It
Yo,
was.
the hell is
Yo,
this?
hey.
Lord.
I have no idea. Zuma. That's Gunther's brother.
Oh shit! What's up? What's up?
Who's Gunther's
Boy,
brother?
FYI.
How does it feel about that name change?
Yeah, right.
Talk to us.
Word. Yo, and for everybody that's been watching us this whole time, appreciate y'all coming here and joining, the show, participating. If you haven't participated, we encourage everybody to participate. Give us your opinions and how you feel about the show and all that other shit. The new
Yeah.
people that drop by, the same people that drop by, we appreciate y'all coming here. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your mother's friends, go tell Eagly. Go tell Keith Lee, do all that other shit. When the show's over, you go fuck yourselves. So now going back to you show because you want to get fired. That's right, Kenny. You better not fucking you don't ask for your release neither. Because we'll fire you before we give you your release. But what was he talking about before Kenny rudely interrupted us?
We were talking about how you think Kiera Hogan looks a lot like somebody that doesn't look like her.
From the back,
Oh, okay, there you go.
they have the
See?
same booty.
Like, come
this
on,
is how,
you
this
can't
is
put.
how, this is
You
how
got-
I identify women, though.
Oh, ass. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. No, I respect that. I'm an
Yeah,
ass
you
man
know?
myself.
You know,
No.
sometimes you
Like-
gotta do it. You're not an ass man, Lay?
Oh, I definitely am, but I'm just
His
like I'm
camera
leaving this shit
freezes
alone.
and his face is just like this.
I'm over here like, just gonna leave it alone. Just gonna leave this one alone. I'm saying, fuck it.
Okay.
What? What's the next
I know we got-
subject?
I know we got
It's okay.
kids watching this, so I should probably.
Hey,
Well,
it's
we had-
past
we
that
had a
fucking
kid
bedtime.
watching- we had a kid on it, and the kid watching it, and we just went left.
Yeah,
You were talking about choke slamming Yokozuna, how you can do it now. So we're gone. We went dark. We're fine.
yeah, pretty much.
Booty's the least of our problems at this point.
We need more booty on the show. I'm just saying. Let's just throw it out there for the podcast guys. We need more booty on this show. Let's all take hands and pray for more booty on this show and bless us with the booty. And we need it jiggling, wiggling, and all that other type of Englands and
Amen.
amen. You know.
Horrendous. We're so getting released.
I think we gone off the rails again.
We were never. I'm not gonna lie to you. We were never on the rails. To be honest with you.
For real.
This turns into a wrestling podcast, the toe in the show real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
It went there.
It went from the wrestling podcast to the toe in the show and the we need booty on the show. You know? Because that might be our Saturday shit. We need booty on the show. Just get some girls twerking.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
That's where we go.
Yeah,
Off the
Yeah.
rails, baby.
for real. Yo, not for nothing. Speaking of booty and twerking, you guys familiar with Brittany Renner? The bundle of Brittany? Look at the lace face.
I don't know who she is. Who's that?
The girl that got the basketball guy pregnant and then she left him.
Her, yeah.
She got a basketball guy pregnant?
Yeah, she got him pregnant, and then when she got the baby, he left. She left 2 weeks later or some shit like that.
Wait.
What?
Okay. No.
She
but
got
I
pregnant
understand
by
where you're
him.
coming from.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
The basketball
he
guy got
got
her pregnant. The kid's
Yeah.
like
No, yeah.
18, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And it was pretty much like a whole thing to get the money out of the kid.
yeah. Once she gave birth, gone.
Yeah.
So I emailed her to come on the Toe on the Show. She hasn't replied yet. I don't think she will. But I emailed her. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, she was on the show earlier today or something like that.
Academics, right? DJ Academics.
And apparently what happened was he didn't, whatever he said before, he didn't say to her face.
Yes,
So he punked out.
Yeah. I used to watch that show. And apparently it's becoming a habit of I say shit when you're not here, but then when you're here and you call me on it, no, I didn't mean it that way.
I'm telling you, like I would love to get like a guy like The Miz or Seth Rollins on the show and be like, yo, I'm not a fan. I put the promo and say whatever you want, but I'm letting you know, son, I respect what you've gotten to, but I see, especially The Miz, no inkling of wrestling ability. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Those it kicks, bro.
And he goes, yo, who are you a fan of? Finn Balor. And I'm going to just name guys that can go and go, you? You were probably one of the biggest WrestleMania mistakes in all of them. That's why you have one of the most slow-rated ones ever, Miz.
That's a hot
take.
Not?
Does he not?
Yeah, but you know something? That's not really his fault.
I mean, listen, can I ask you a question? It takes two to tango, right?
Well, no. The two that were tangling with The Rock and Cena. They pulled that bullshit.
Was he the champion?
But this is the thing, though. Miz was the champion, but they pulled that bullshit that Cena was counted out or some shit like that, and The Rock was like, we're not going to end it that way, and then The Rock cost Cena the title. They fucked up the ending there.
Look what Pro Wrestling Fiend said. Read that.
Miz Tard?
There you go.
Hey, man, listen, all I'm saying is if we invite anybody...
Sports entertainment, not wrestling.
True. But if we invite anybody that we had talk shit about, we can't not say what we said. There's documentation.
No,
like, I believe every single podcast we ever had with you, we talk shit about the Miz.
First and foremost, I'm going to say
Cena.
Like the first thing I'll tell Seth Rollins is, yo, my man, I'm not going to lie to you. You injured Finn Balor and Sting. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And apparently, according to your ex, you're not strapped. Good luck. Throw it out there, bro. Facts are facts. And your wife is a bigger star than you.
There you go. That's it.
I don't know about that.
What? She's not?
Becky?
Yeah. Come on, be honest.
Maybe.
Yo, who's going to sell a pay-per-view more, Seth or her?
I mean, SummerSlam, bro.
Cheers to that. Who's a better wrestler? Seth.
Okay.
I
think that's where I'm getting it at.
I'm talking about bigger star, not actual in the ring.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, though. Yeah.
See, that's what Roman was talking about. Like, yo, attention-wise, your wife. In the ring, you.
Right.
You know that's what I do with the Miz.
I was going to say, that dude can go. Becky.
No, she can. But that's what I do with the Miz. Finn Balor in that ring is better than you. You on that mic, can't fuck with you. That's why this program with him and Edge is disappointing me, because those two guys I don't like, but they're way better on the mic than that shit they're doing. Like, I've seen the highlights, I'm like, this program is beneath the both of you. You guys are better than this. You know
when Maurice and Beth Phoenix are taking the shine away from your promos, there's a problem. There's a problem.
Brother. You're preaching to the choir. Yo, because I don't watch Raw. We all know this. We'll document it. I watch them watch Raw and let them suffer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've seen like the highlights, right? And I'm like, wow. Yeah, I mean, like, I remember Edge's promos. I remember watching the Miz's midget. I was gonna call him midget.
The midget. He's 6'1" or some shit.
Mike,
he's the midget.
The midget.
Not even midget. I was gonna say the midge. I was gonna say the midge. But anyway, the Miz's promos, right? And I'm like, yo, he's good. Like, it's easy to hate him. And then, you know, Edge is the ultimate opportunist. You're like, I get it. But I'm like, what the? Who's right? Are you letting guys write for you guys?
Yeah, I believe so.
I feel you are. Like people are writing for them. Like
I
two
believe
guys
so.
that don't need writers.
You know what's is it me or does it seem like Edge is just repeating the same shit no matter who he's wrestling?
Yes, I believe. Yep, right. I feel like he cut almost the same promo to Roman, just in a different way, but it was the same promo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To Roman, to Daniel Bryan, to
Yes.
Randy Orton, to
Yep.
Seth Rollins, to the fucking hot dog vendor, to the doctor before they release him. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, say something different. A
By the
little
way,
bit.
I want to give props to Edge for winning a Rumble and doing nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
Congratulations to Edge for doing that.
Yeah, him and Shinsuke.
You got to rub it on your face first and then put it back.
For real.
That's what it is. There it is.
All right, for all the ladies out there,
Oh
don't
my
get
God,
too
that fucking
works. We fucking got it, baby.
Oh,
Sometimes
no,
you just gotta smack it.
I got you, brother.
You smack that ass.
that's fucking awesome.
Word.
Lay knows what's up.
Word.
I have my moments, but yeah, man.
Still looks crooked, but oh well.
Yeah,
It's fun. Yeah, man. And
it'll
then,
be all right.
funny, neither show is worth. I should like to watch SmackDown, but I can't watch that now.
Yeah.
Yo, that Roman and Seth segment was so bad, especially towards the end when he started being Reginald and parkouring.
Yeah.
First of all, props to him for not snapping his ankles in those sockless shoes.
My man.
2, everybody's timing was off when it came to the physical segment. Usos, Seth, horrendous.
And then they come to Raw just to super kick him.
But that was timed perfectly, by the way.
I thought that was cool.
Oh, I appreciate that.
But
You know
I would
what I'm
expect something a little bit more than that.
Why?
I mean, because my man made you look like a fool on SmackDown, so you come all the way to Raw to super kick him.
It's 2 super kicks, not just one.
Yeah, but I mean, like, super kick him and then jump off the top rope and double splash him, chop off his ear.
I thought that's what I thought was gonna happen, and then when I saw Jay go, I was like, "That's it? Yeah, whatever."
They didn't have enough time. Fucking Reggie and Dana Brooke took all that time with the 24/7 title.
I know I'm switching up here real quick from SmackDown to NXT, which I know you guys don't watch really, right?
I do.
Like at all.
Do
you guys watch it?
Yeah, I do. I watch it sometimes.
So I actually Carmelo Hayes, I didn't like him when he first started because that promo, that introduction, I should say, was god awful. Right?
I agree. Yep.
The minute somebody says, "Oh, we bout it," I can't take you serious. So but he progressed.
Here we come.
Right. I was like, okay, well, I'm not interested. But then he started doing his in-ring work, and that guy is actually really good.
Yeah, he's fucking great, bro. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen his matches, but he is so talented. He must be one of those rare guys who came in not thinking he was gonna be a wrestler.
Yeah.
And just took it and ran with it. Because there's a reason why Shawn Michaels praised him.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. It's funny because I remember same thing here. I was like, oh, I'm not a fan of this dude right now when he first got in. But all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You see him go and you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's literally one of those dudes that I can see him being both mid-card and like a top title contender because he's one of those guys that I said before he can do both. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have that niche or I have to be the top guy or nothing. Kind of like Roman. Like Roman can do an IC title program now.
Yeah.
He can't do it anymore. He has to be in that
the champion.
circle.
Yep.
Yeah, can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or it comes a guy like Kevin Owens where he can do both. And that's where Carmelo Hayes fits. Like, yo, I can be here, but if you need me, I can do a program with anybody, which is, to me, the more valuable asset than just a top-tier guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But you're right. Yeah, at the beginning, I'm with you, bro. I was like, no. Then I saw 2 of his matches. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. And he had the one match I saw was with Escobar, and I was like, got it. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know Escobar from Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
You know? So you know what I'm saying?
He was the archer, right?
He was the hunter.
The hunter, yeah, the dude with the
hunter,
yeah.
Yeah. I remember when somebody goes, it's not the same guy. I go, so that tattoo blatantly on his chest. So wait a minute, you telling me Prince Puma is not Ricochet? He goes, what? Really, dude? Ink. Look at the ink. Not even, just look at the ink.
No, because Puma had the infinity sign, the infinity logo, and Ricochet has an 8.
Yeah. See?
I hate your soul right now. I hate your soul right now.
You know what? I can't even really talk shit because I was one of those guys.
Really?
I can't. Yep. I did not correlate the two at all.
Yeah.
I'm such an idiot. It's when you put a mask on, you're a completely different person.
Just like Mil Muertes, I knew exactly who that was the moment I saw him. I was like, I know who that is. That's your man Judas from TNA. Right away, I was like, I know who this is. No.
Muertes from MLW? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Well, from Lucha Underground.
Might be right. And then, like Jeff Cobb, I didn't know who he was when he was this dude's brother. That I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
When it was Cueto's brother, I didn't know who he was. But then I saw like a match with him not in Lucha Underground, and I was like, damn, that move looks really familiar. Then I saw the next week, I was like, so he's Jeff Cobb. And by the way, another very talented big man.
Yeah.
He is really good. Crazy good.
I never knew who Mr. America was. That's still a mystery to me.
Neither, yeah. To this day, I have no idea who he is.
It's one of the mysteries that can't be solved.
And then he passed that lie detector.
Feeling
he passed that lie detector.
It's a little bit of a feeling of who it might be, but I don't know.
Is it show?
He might have the red and yellow.
Someone that likes the N-word just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
New World Order.
Yeah, nice people.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
People, that's right.
He is a brother. Like he's your brother and mine.
He's all about the bros.
Yeah, he's your brother and mine.
Mm-hmm. And as long as you say your prayers and you eat your vitamins, he has no problem with you.
That's right.
Unless you're a bro.
Bro.
What? Mr. America, what?
It's fucking Kenny.
I didn't see it. What did he say?
Yeah. Fucking Kenny. Always got to bring race into the shit.
Who's that?
He goes, Mr. America.
Like
Mr. America
Kanye West.
So wait. So Kenny, are you trying to say that Mr. America was really Vince McMahon this whole time? Have we solved the mystery of who Mr. America was?
It was me, Austin. I hated that so much. It's funny. I remember I saw a clip of it the other day, and I was like, "That's amazing." I still hate it to this day.
It leaves a scar.
One of the worst payoffs ever in wrestling history, brother.
Oh yeah, it leaves a scar.
I can't be any worse than the Black Scorpion debacle over at WCW. Remember that?
Do you remember the fact that they wanted to they were telling Ric Flair, "Yo, we want you to be a Spartan," and he was like, "No, but we need you to come back to be Black Scorpion." He goes, "What?"
Yeah. And everybody thought it was.
Fire me, bro. What happened? Not Ric Flair until it was Ric Flair, and everybody goes, "Wow, really? That's it?"
Yeah. Yep.
That was one thing about WCW that made them lose. They had all the talent in the world, but none of the writing, none of the storytelling, and none of the common sense.
Well,
It
right
kind of
around that.
sound like WWE a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, it's like history is repeating itself, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Only
But
I don't think WWE is going anywhere anytime soon.
No, it's not. It's too
Yeah.
much of a staple, and it has
But
too many.
WCW, man, that was around the time where they were dying. Like that
Yeah,
was
they were.
2001.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was no salvaging that.
No. It was funny because that was literally just a booking. That had
There
nothing
was-
to do with the talent.
They were
It was
supposed to.
strictly booking.
Before they sold it, I think Bischoff was like, "Yo, listen, I'll buy some of it, whatever. We'll take like 3 or 4 months or a year off, and we'll rebrand WCW and we'll start off new." And then Vince McMahon was like, "Nah." Vince McMahon was like,
when we're talking about is right before Nitro was a big thing. Right before so this is back this is like Eric Watts owning shit.
No, yeah. When the Starcade was the big shit.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Where Spaceship was landing for Black Scorpion to come out.
No, but then David Arquette wins the WCW title.
Oh,
so
that's I have nothing for that.
Yeah, they had stupidity.
I want to help you out.
Yeah,
but I can't. There's no way we can get over that.
Yeah, we can't. And
it's
now
funny
that
David Arquette was like, "Dude, don't do that. Don't give it to me."
That's nuts. That's like Johnny Knoxville winning the title to promote
at least
a movie.
Relinquish the shit. You know what I'm saying? Relinquish the shit. Like, yo, I won this shit by mistake. I don't deserve this shit. Start a tournament with the title. Like how Vince won the WWE Championship and relinquished the shit.
We didn't see the paycheck they gave him. Remember, WCW was throwing money out there. Didn't give a fuck.
I was talking story wise. I don't blame David Arquette because if they came up to me now and said, "You want to be Universal Champion?" Like, sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'll be Universal Champion. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, aren't you in line for a shot? You asked for a shot.
Yeah, like, I'm the number one. I'm the number one contender. Yeah. Roman Reigns is just ducking me. That's all. He's been ducking me for 3 years now.
Yo, and for a fact, Pro can get a title shot at WWE title easily by doing one thing: insulting Brock Lesnar.
That's right, and we'll do it for you, bro. Yo, Brock, Dave from the Pro Wrestling Podcast said you a bitch. So why don't you defend your WWE title against the real man?
I'm with Pro on this one. He was like, "Yo, they missed the go fuck yourself, but they caught the shit." And that promo with John Moxley, they missed the go fuck yourself, but they caught the shit. They was like, "Oh, what shit?"
Yeah,
we were on it now.
Yo, I saw it on TBS because I watched it today. And it was literally, he cut the promo and then you just see him turn to the crowd and then turn back. Nothing was said. Like they cut that whole thing out. He just did this and then went back.
They
cut it out. Was that the part? Yeah, I was like, was that the part that everybody's talking about? He was like, oh shit.
They definitely missed that whole thing, brother.
They did. And the funny thing is, like, every network has a 30-second delay.
Mm-hmm.
So they catch that shit. And they just, fuck it. Let's let it ride. We'll take the fine.
They definitely caught the shit afterwards.
I know. Like, what the fuck?
Because the producer in the back with the button, he was probably on some tearing up. Moxie's back. Fuck you. Oh, wait.
He's all red in the face, like,
yeah.
I am so fucking fired.
I was dying because I was like, wait, I know he can't say that on TV, but he still did.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the first time anybody said fuck uncensored on TBS.
On TBS, yes. Well, unless it's a basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Even
then.
But like,
this dude had a megaphone and he said fuck.
No, yeah.
Another thing, what did that dude even say?
Does anybody know? Get that drunk piece of trash, I believe, out of the ring.
Out of the ring, yeah.
They drunk piece of trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gigi had the quote ready when she came in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I missed it probably. Sorry.
That's all good.
I don't watch the show.
I know. You just come here for the catering. I get it. But hey, man.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, it's around that time that we gotta bid our dues. But yo,
Mhm.
Pro, I appreciate you stopping by, filling
Yep.
in for Tony because Tony had technical difficulties. Which listen, it ain't you can't blame that shit on me no more.
No,
You
I
can't
can't
blame
because
that
my
shit
shit's
on me no
perfect
more.
now. You guys can hear me crystal clear.
Yeah, we could see the color in your eyes right now, Dave. You know what I'm
This
saying?
camera,
Like,
dude, this camera too. All my new equipment is just
yeah,
it's on point right now.
that's it, top notch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything's looking good. Lay's always looking good. Gigi's looking good. Tony, when he was on, he was looking good. We didn't get to see the chicken, but it
That's
smelled
true.
alright.
No,
But you
and
kept talking
and
about
show looked good
grilling. I'm
too.
like, pass that.
Yeah, this is the best show has ever looked on our fucking podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So shout out to Show for that one.
And we appreciate Show for letting us talk this time, not being so
For real.
in anything.
Word.
He's gonna watch this show.
Of course, you can make a suggestion. Pro wrestling fiend.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, what's your suggestion, Fiend? Nobody asked me to come on this.
I thought you were asleep.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you something, Kenny.
Wait,
and I'm gonna
what?
say this politically correct, nigga. You had the link.
Green screen. That's a good one. Yeah.
You want me to green screen?
I like this. It's like horror, perfectly executed murder thing behind me. It's so clean. You figure I was American Psycho.
Yeah, right.
You know?
I got CM Punk behind me, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got CM Punk.
And I got the attitude there.
Yeah.
I got Bruce Leroy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You can't green out Bruce Leroy.
This is true.
See?
But shows green screen right underneath me next to Pro. You can't see him because he's also invisible.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's got his mic off too.
Yeah, and then by Lay, is that your left shoulder by your refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
By your left shoulder, he got the logo right there. Yeah,
right there.
That's the name of the podcast and the logo there. So we in there like swimwear, brother.
Trying to cover all corners and bases.
Word. I might tweak it here and there. I only had about 45 minutes to set the whole week's podcast up, but I might tweak it here and there. Test shit out, see how shit's looking. You know what I'm saying? We already know Dave now is a legitimately handsome man. You know what I'm saying? The phone lines are ringing. They're like, "Who's this guy in the hoodie?" And I gotta get back demons. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Lay is the reason why y'all people come here. You know what I'm saying? And Gigi's the reason why y'all stay because she gives the information. Kenny is the reason why everybody hates Hogan because apparently he gives out false truths. He was like, "Where's the alternative facts, Kenny? Don't give me the real facts. Give me the alternative facts, Kenny." Fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just the guy. I'm just the fucking guy with the buttons.
He's a midget asshole.
Yeah, try with rules to take over the world. And on that note, everyone. Oh shit, I can't even do that.
What?
I was gonna try to play a video to end the stream, but I don't have an ending video.
Oh.
So on that note, everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. No ding 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 ding.